I need to let it go. Hello, Davina, my dove.
Shake it off, stop thinking about you.
Hello, Maggie.
Lose myself in the beat of the drum. Try to forget
What you done wrong.
But honey, this is a battle that you haven't won. Torn up, busted, taken apart. I've been broken down, left with a broken heart. But I'm stronger, strong enough to rise above. This is a woman's world, this is a woman's world.
Tell the truth. This is a woman's world. Hello, Fiona. Laura, hello, Bella. Oh, pick up Lucy.
Strong enough to rise above.
This is a woman's world.
This is a woman's world. Love hurts. Your lies, they cut me. But now your words don't mean a thing.
I don't give a damn. I'm okay, awareness. Hello, Angie. Hello. Good. Happy New Year, guys.
It don't matter.
I'm moving on.
Gonna lose myself in the beat of the drum. Cause honey,
This is a battle that you haven't won.
torn up, busted, taken apart. I've been broken down, left with a broken heart. But I'm stronger, strong enough to rise above. This is a woman's world, this is a woman's world.
Tell the truth.
This is a woman's world, tell the truth.
Oh, this is one of me Cockapoo's favourite songs. Do you know Cockapoo loves this song? Hello, Jen. Hello, my Voltori. Hello, Victoria. When you call on me. Hello, Irish girl. Angel, hello. Oh, big up Donna gets pinned. Hello, Jelly. Hello, Steph. Will Smith. Is it? It's not Will Smith. Sounds like Will Smith. It is. The beat goes on. It's not Will Smith, but it sounds like the Will Smith one.
I just drift away. All my worries that I'm glad that I'm alive. You set my heart on fire.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Let's go. Get your heart
Make
beating.
me a woman.
Couldn't get much higher.
My spirit takes flight.
'Cause I'm alive.
When you call on me,
Hello, Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Oh, there you all are. I feel that I'm alive. There's my Mickey. Hello, Stitch, darling. Ah, thank you. Anyone sending popular gifts gets pinned. Marge, can we jump on that, please?
that I'll be the one standing by
The good and the try. Hello, Kirsty.
And it's only begun. I can't wait for the rest of my life.
Hello, Kat. Hello, MC. Oh, big up everyone. When you call on me. Let's go. Here we go. Someone's writing a comment already. So Welsh Kales is going round blaming Misread for all the weekend's trouble. Welsh Kales can go sit on a cactus. Nothing to do with Misread. People are adults, they're responsible for their own beefs, not me or Misread. You can piss off. Big up Sally, done it. Anyone sending the hearts gets pinned, they can piss off. Nothing to do with Misread. People are grown adults, if they got beef, beef it out. No one cares. No one's blaming me or Red. Piss off, how about that one? Who's Welsh Kales? No idea. She can go sit on a cactus. How about that one? Hello Sally, my darling. Sabrina! Pin Sabrina, we're in chains.
I'm in chains.
Hello, princess. No one gives a fuck. Sit on a cactus. Anyone blaming Miss Red for the weekend? I hope you get the shits. How about that one? And your toilet's blocked. No worse feeling than having the shits and your toilet's blocked. There you go. How about that one?
Free to go.
Sorry, Nick.
But then the sound.
Oh, I can't be dealing with it. Hello, Grinchy. MG, get binned.
Echo of these
I don't know what happened, but I need 300 reshares. I know that.
Across the line from head to say.
No worse feeling. Telling you all now.
And back again. I love you, baby.
I'm in chains.
I'm in chains.
I'm in chains with the treasure box. Right, let's get up this popular. You've got me for the next 2 hours. Let's go. Liar, Rachel, you know. Stand on the plug. Luke, when's the talent show? It'll be, I'll let you know. Just give me a little bit of time. What a great song this is. Right, 300 reshares. I want to go. I want to get on with the 100k, 300 reshares. I fucking adore every single one of you sending a heart me.
I could not escape. I never thought this could happen to me. Never thought this is where I'd be. But baby, look at me. And I said, baby, look at me.
Right, let's get going. Let's get going. 300 reshares, 100k tabs. Let's go. Big up, little Evie. I need the 100k. I need the 300 reshares. Share it to your story. Hello, Cookie, my darling. Is that arrived yet, Cookie? I'll speak to Gary. Gary's got the tracking. I'll send you the tracking.
Tonight we're gonna make it happen.
FYP Lee, hello, Lynn. Lynn's is sharing. Get sharing, Lynn. Lynn's brought me the most beautiful Prada.
This time and show me some affection.
Lynn's messaged me, and
We're going
Lynn's messaged me, says, I've got you something. It's smelly and green. I said, well, if it's Alpha Bar, you can send it back.
for those
Big up,
pleasures.
Big up Notorious!
I want to love you, feel you.
I said, if it's Alpha Bar, you can go back to that.
Around you. I want
did.
to squeeze
Big
you.
up Little Evie, big up Stitch, Sabrina, Notorious! Leah, thank you so much, Nanny Sam.
Real slow, I let it go.
I'm so excited.
And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I like
She
it.
sent you a bit. Who sent me a gift? Lynn! Lynn! I didn't see it! Send it again! No, I'm joking. Lynn! Big up Lynn! I didn't see it!
I want you.
Oh, Lynn's, I didn't see it, babe! Fucking. Thank you, Lynn. Right, guys, let's get up this hot beer. Let's go. No, I'm joking, hands and scissors. Luke, I don't think any are coming through. Lynn, don't worry, my darling. I wasn't on the screen, Lynn. Love your room, thank you.
People everywhere. Since I've experienced
Right, heart me, let's go.
Gazing at a spark. Across the room, your eyes are glowing in the dark.
Miss Red ain't on today. She hasn't been on in days. I expect her gifts. Thank you very much. So let's go. Let's get up the popular. Get your reshares. Let's go. Don't know why.
No, Luke, a few gifts have come through, big gifts of other people. You're not seeing them.
I'm not seeing them. I'm so sorry. Mods, anyone that's sending big gifts, can you please pin them? I'm not seeing them.
Know why
Fucking going on here.
I'm surviving every
Lonely day when there's got to be.
no chance.
Patricia's in the house. Don't bother me, Patricia. The nan dead. Thank you. Hello, my Lulu. There's my Lulu. Mad. Oh, thank you. They're coming through, Lynn.
Waste of time if I turn
about time he sent me something to type, man. Thank you, Dan. I'll accept your apology, Dan. You're fine. Just don't send them pictures again. I'm not into all that. Sorry, Dan, darling. I'm not into them pictures, darling. Big up, everyone. Can we pin Toxic Dan? I don't need the pictures, Dan. Keep them to yourself, Dan. I'll take yours, though, Kieran. Kieran, add me on Snapchat, McJanet1. The Snapchat is McJanet1. Add me. Hello, Abby.
You touch my hand.
Ah, Patricia. Right, we'll all sing this all together. And if our paths ever cross, if I live to see 7 wonders,
I'll make a prayer to the rainbow.
I'm gonna go see her in London.
I'll never live to match
Luke's on heat. I am at the moment. It's funny you should say that. I'm really bad at the moment. Absolutely, Kieran. I'm really on heat at the moment. I'm gonna go see Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks is in London. What we'll do is when she's here, I'm gonna go and we'll give away some tickets. Shall we go, Patricia? Kieran's sending nothing. He is. It's got nothing to do with you. Patricia, shall we go to see Stevie Nicks? Will you come over from Sweden? Manic Menopause, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Nick, get pinned. Is Patricia just ignoring me today? Hello, Max. Patricia, I'm being serious. Me and you will go. Right, I'll pin Patricia. Everybody give Patricia a follow. I'll pin her. Ah, I got you there, Patricia. Right, how many reshares we got? Right, how many reshares? You saw her in Dublin. I don't think they're on sale, Claire. We'll have a look, Claire. Right, I need 100k. I need 300 reshares. I need to get going with the FYP. 300 reshares, you're slacking. Let's get up the popular as well. Let's do it. Hello, Josie. Stacey, anyone sending popular gifts gets pinned. I'm in the box. Let Dan in the box, someone. And I would do anything.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you just got to call me Kieran?
No, I said Dan.
No. You didn't. Anyway,
Right, go on.
I just wanted to come in because to squash everything from yesterday. I've been on an afternoon session today. There's no issue with me and Luke, none whatsoever.
There's no issue.
So,
who's saying there is?
No, well, a few people, because I come in the box. So I was being shared stuff while I was packing the house up and sorting everything out yesterday. Obviously, through what's been happening. And then I didn't find anything funny and everyone could go and fuck themselves.
Dan, we're sorted. We're fine. We've got no issue.
Yes, I know. I'm just making sure that everyone knows that. Like, there was no beef between me and you. It was just because it was the wrong place, wrong time.
You screamed at me. And then
you fucking scream at me every fucking day. You're doing it now, you cum.
This is just my natural voice.
Yeah, that's mine. I've got an ear infection.
No, you haven't. You've got cock in the ear. Get out my box.
Homophobe.
He's had Kieran in his ear. Kieran's been in his ear.
I'd run right into hell and back.
And I would do anything for love.
I'll never lie to you, and that's a fact.
Fucking size of it, you wouldn't want Kieran in your ear, apparently. Not that I've said it, but fucking hell. You'd have, oh God, you'd have a baggy ear. A baggy ear.
But I'll never forget the way you feel right now. Oh, no.
Have we got 300 reshares yet?
No way.
Big up the eye, get pinned.
I would do anything.
Have I got 300 reshares yet?
Oh, I would do anything for love. I would do
What's going on? There's 1.6k in it. 300 reshares. Let's go. I'm not starting until there's 300 reshares.
And some days it don't come easy, and some days it don't come hard.
Big up, Carol. Thank you for the heartbeat.
These are the days that never end, and some that you're breathing fire.
There's my Linz. Linz, we're going to play your song shortly. Don't go anywhere. Right, guys. The gifting goal's there. Any gifting goal gets a pin and follows.
I can't walk
We're on the beg all of January.
because I love you too much, baby.
And we got one space for a mod as well, haven't we? Big up, Stitch.
What you doing to me?
But you will have to be approved by Joanne and
When
Patricia.
you don't believe a word I say. We can't go on together. We're suspicious.
Big up, Jane.
And we can build our
Big
dreams
up, Dan.
on suspicious minds.
This is my Patricia song. Dan just said, and by the way, because I like to be an open book, Dan just said, could you pull the camera down, please? I would like to see the bulge properly. Well, I am on Snapchat, Dan McJanet1, so you might get a picture.
Friend I know, stop by to say hello. Would I still see suspicion in your eyes?
And I heard this story.
Big up, Patricia! What was that? Patricia, you're going nuts at the moment. Patricia, she can't be beaten. Patricia's coming over from Sweden. Hello, Queen Blessing. Yeah.
It must have fallen out of a hole in your old round.
Right, everyone sing this together. Thank you, my Patricia. Everyone together. 300. Whoa! And I want the truth.
If by chance you'd heard it for yourself,
Yeah.
I never told the soldiers how I've been feeling over you.
Right, let's get up this popular. Nikki, get pinned. Nick Squid, get pinned. Hello, pal. You're on the air, on the radio. Whoa! Oh, you followed me. I'll give you a follow back, Tracy. Hell, get pinned. Fucking my Snapchat's going mad. McJanet1. Kieran, I expect a free subscription. Whoa! You can't beat Donata. Toxic Dan! Dan, stop spending your money, mate. Thank you. Can we give Toxic Dan a pin, please? Say it on the air. This is my Lindsay song. We've done this song for a year and a half for Lindsay. Fucking Snapchat. Linz with the jets. Patricia, he's a good egg. Fucking hell, who's a good egg? Me. Linz, pin Linz. You do love me, Dan. I know you do, Dan. Me and Dan tells me when I'm wrong and I tell him when he's wrong. The thing with Dan is I'm never wrong, so Dan can't tell me off. I love my misread, I love my cockapoo, I love my Pearly, I love my Dan, but we all do tell each other off. And if you don't like it, get the fuck out. How about that one? I don't do anything wrong. Thank you, Dan. Can we pin Dan, please? And my lens. Where's my lens? Big up, lens. Lens Airlines. I ain't gonna fall out with anybody. Not on this app. Get pinned, Patricia! Right, here we go. How many reshares we got?
Over to the news.
I want a purple snap from Luke. Look, Janet1 is my Snapchat. Right, let's see what's on the FYP. Oh my fucking god. Frightened the fucking life out of me. I thought that was Pearl. I thought that was fucking Pearl.
I did.
You did.
I'm a gold girl. I mean...
Frightened the fucking life out of me. Right, we're gonna move on from, we're gonna go through the FYP and then we're gonna talk about, obviously, the weekend antics. That we'll get that out the way.
Fair play to each.
Justice for Cockapoo. I love Cockapoo. Let me tell you something now, right? I'm going to tell you all right now. Nobody on this app will make me fall out with anybody. If I disagree with how people speak to people on an app, I'll say I disagree, but I will never fall out with anybody. No one will make me fall out with Cockapoo. Nobody will make me fall out with Alex. Nobody will make me fall out with Red. You'll never ever fucking make me fall out with Miss Red. I'll be who I want. If I have to be independent, I'll be independent. But I ain't falling out with no one. I'll call them out for bad behaviour. I won't fall out with Dan. He's done fuck all to me. Apart from shout at me yesterday and make me cry. How about that one? Look at me Snapchat going nuts now. That's funny. Jojo, get pinned for the superfan. No one make me fall out of anybody. So I'm my own person. Drop Dead Fred has just added you on Snapchat. McJanet1. Right, let's get on with the FYP. 1 minute of fucking Populars tap shares and then you got me for the next 2 hours. Emma Louise next week. Right, where are we on the Popular? You've added me, Bryony. I fell out for that comment. No, you didn't. Get to fuck. You ain't fell out with no one. 24 on the Popular. Let's go. We've only been on 20 minutes. Big up, Lottie. Big up, everyone. Get your Popular gifts in. Get in. Fuck. When you call my way. McJanet1 is my Snapchat. MCJANNET1 is my Snapchat. Wanna be the way you are. Let's go dancing in the dark. That 2 ends, Angel, 2 ends. Big up, Steph, get pinned. Anyone sending Popular gifts, get pinned. Becky, I will add you all back. Is that really your Snapchat? No, it is, look. That's my Snapchat. Look, everyone's adding. McJanet1 is me. I'll take a pic. I'll add you all back later.
I've just come to say hi everybody in the comments. I am still cleaning. I will be on in a bit. And Luke, you're an absolute Kent.
Are you adding me on Snapchat, Pearl?
What, Snapchat?
Add me up and I'll send you a picture later. It'll be worth it, I'll tell you.
Same as I got on WhatsApp?
No, these will be even better. There's better angles.
I know, but I've seen it in the real life and there was now better angled about it.
Yeah, so Pearl, you add Snapchat and we'll have some fun. How about that one?
But again, the same as in real life, so...
No, but I'm saying it's better. You get video.
No, I'm not into this over the internet sex. Sorry.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Just we'll stay how we are. Bye, Bobby.
We'll stay how we are with the WhatsApps. Okay, We'll stay how we are with the WhatsApp, all right? She just wants to do WhatsApp. That's the one, Angel. She just wants to do it WhatsApp. She wants to keep it casual on WhatsApps. I can't argue with her. Right, listen, anyone sending popular gifts, we are going for the popular board. We are. I probably won't be on tomorrow. I will be on all week. I won't be on Tuesday. I'll be on Wednesday, Thursday. You've got me New Year's. New Year's Eve, we will be doing a singing and dance. Not fucking dancing, but we'll be doing a singing live with music and getting pissed. Right. Comments tell Angie she laughed at Zach and didn't believe he was sectioned. What's Dan saying? Hang on. What's Dan, Toxic Dan, saying? Kieran asked me to send you this. He sent me a fucking aubergine. Kieran asked you to send me this. You sent me a fucking aubergine. What's that going to do for me? You just sent me a picture of a fucking aubergine. Dan, I'll out everything, mate. I don't hide. I don't hide from anyone. I'll out everything. It's an eggplant uncorked spun. Don't you dare. You're not deleting anyone. Well, you ain't got me on Snapchat. You're the only one I fucking speak to regularly on WhatsApp, Patricia. It's an eggplant, you uncorked swine. Oh, it's an eggplant. Apparently, it's an eggplant. Huh.
Putting bygones be bygones. Even she said it was sad to see me like this. We didn't fall out over anything serious. I think just sometimes, like, emotions get heightened, don't they?
Does anyone know why he's not talking to me?
You don't fucking like you like all the rest of us. Got you a nice picture, thank you.
Because you watched him crash out, said you loved it and laughed at him once on Friend. Oh, I didn't. I did not laugh.
You probably did, Angie.
But I'm so thankful for the hive because you lot have normal brains.
Zach, I've told you about that lying. You've got to stop it. I've done a big... Oh, Adam, I'm not into all that. Adam, you'll be muted.
You know, you see things for what it is.
Stop that lying, Zach.
And you think outside the box as well.
Never laughed at him. That's just ridiculous. I did not laugh.
Scottish Lash, that's
yeah, I don't know. When you've had so much negativity, and I guess when you put negativity out, you get it back, don't you? But
that's true. I can't argue. Lisa Totwelly wants to be your friend on Snapchat. Everyone, I'll read you out if you Snapchat me. I guess it's true what he's just said. You give out negativity, you get negativity back. At least that's some sort of acknowledgement that he has gave out negativity. I suppose you have to credit Zach for that, really, don't you? He has just turned around and said you give out negativity, you get it back, and that's what he's got. He gives out negativity, he's got it back from people, and that is the truth, and admitting it. Hello, Tracy.
I'm on a different life path next year.
Oh, don't ignore these trolls, guys, that saying that I couldn't stop laughing. That's not true.
No, I don't. It's like my trolls and that. I don't. What's the word? I don't know when I'm getting discharged yet. The consultant's in tomorrow. But it's like when trolls who don't even know me have their opinions, they don't really bother me because I'm like, you're literally trolling a stranger on the internet.
Thank you, Jodie. Tracy, get
pinned. It's like me going to troll small creators I know fuck all about. It's all odd.
Who's this messaging me?
It's all very odd. But I've had my meds, so I'm very chilled out. Oh, listen, there's been the...
Angie, you said laugh because he's a joke. I never said that.
Probably did, Angie.
Literally, I've slept
I never
for
said that.
15 hours straight. And that wasn't even the meds, mate. My whole body felt like I was shutting down.
People were telling him you were laughing with others because he was on green screen or something.
She was she? You know what she... Hello, Jodie.
No.
Yeah.
I might have laughed at something he said or he did, but what, we can't laugh at someone has said or did. I'm not laughing at the situation as to where he is and what he's going through. I'm not laughing at that.
Really know how to put the hands over the mouth.
They got Mims.
So
he sectioned. Get the help you need. Whatever. Millsy, thank you.
We all knew that. She's admitted that before.
Angie plays a clip of Ems saying she paid someone to egg Miss Red's house. We already know that. Ems is a Roger Rabbit. Oof.
before, hasn't she? Someone said, let him get well. Why all the exposure detectors? He's live, love. So I'm just playing what, you know, he knows people screen record.
Hello, Scouse. Big up, Coco. Get pinned. Hello, Fran.
No hair, yes.
You think, Fran, you think the amount of money I know you've got, you think you're sending me a couple of populars? Get to fuck, you'll get muted. Everyone bun Fran the boxer in a comment, my cousin. Coco, big up! You think you're going to pose pop noodle? You think you're going to send me a couple of popular gifts? And nah, you'll be muted out the chat, mate. I don't know what account it is. I know, Lauren. That's a cheat, that is, mate. Oh, that is a cheat. Do you remember when he promised a Interstellar and never sent it? Remember that? Unfollow him. I'd unfollow him, everyone. Take his 10,000 down.
So she's a fucking fake scouser.
Don't know, Patricia. Big up, Coco. Thank you so much.
Sure you can, Carlos. You can.
Liar. 100%,
I'm fucking serious.
I love Fran.
If you want to sit there and warn their fucking days ago, stop doing these things about me. I've blocked her. I've blocked her on this account. I've blocked her so she's even.
Yeah, the thing is that their Scouse feminists are not like her either.
Scouse does an FYP review. She's done and said things. We've all done and said things, right? She's allowed to have an opinion on whatever she wants. If you don't like it, then block her. You don't need to go off on one. Big up, everyone.
So,
oh God, is that all I've got today? Angie says that CA. Oh, hang on, actually, it's about CA. We'll watch it. You've got an FYP show. You can have any opinion you want, Scouse. Angie says CA says she hides behind her mum. It's ridiculous. Oh, that is so ironic. That is for CA to say someone hides behind something. Someone fucking using their daughter's picture. Fuck off.
So I can understand her anger, but not my concern, really. CA says, so what if she's behind a green screen? Look how she's sitting. Don't you find that in a quite unacceptable on 13 plus that she's kind of sitting like that? Well, I do. I or not.
Let me finish. So what if I have opinions behind a green screen? So does Cocker.
But the thing is, right, Cockapoo's not a creator. Some of you love Cockapoo at the moment. Some of you hate Cockapoo at the moment. You know, the way Cockapoo spoke to people, it really pissed me off and annoyed me. But at the end of the day, there's every action to a reaction when people are digging at you in a community. But the difference is between Cockapoo's not running a show with Ricochet and putting hate out. Yeah, she has a drink and she said some things. Who gives a fuck? If you don't like Cockapoo, block her. Right, if you don't like her, Natasha, get bin! If you don't like Cockapoo, then block her. Simple as that. You don't need to listen to her. You know, I've got my own opinions on what I think was done wrong and not wrong, but we'll get onto that in a minute. But the difference is you've got an FYP show making money that spews hate on people, and you say you're behind a green screen. You pretend to be. We know you're Angela Rooney, but you won't put your face to your convictions. Big up Coco Chanel! She lit it up! Big up Coco Chanel, get bin. So that's why if you're going to have strong opinions on people, I love Cockapoo. I just don't really like the way she spoke, especially when she messaged me and I said stop being so aggressive and she told me to shut the fuck up. I didn't like that. But that's my beef, not your beef. But I'm never going to fall out with her for someone else. I'm never going to fall out with anybody because people tell me to. I'll never fall out with Patricia. I'll never fall out with Joanne. So anyway, we're moving on the subject. But Cockapoo is not a live creator. She jumps in a box, has a drink, and tells people to, if you don't like her, block her. You've got an FYP show spewing hate on other creators, so other creators can come back at you. There we go. And this whole Canadian Angie, this whole moral high ground that you're the only one with morals on the app. Get to fuck, love. You ain't got no morals. Don't tell me you've got morals on an app, mate, when you've done and said just as bad, mate, as what we all have. We've all done. Well, the problem is I'll admit my convictions and own up to my convictions, mate. You can't fucking turn around and say to people that you look for a little, trying to look for a little girl's score and say you got morals. Get to fuck. Who do you think you are?
Because she sat there, and I know that I had my opinions in the box, but however, I didn't really get to say what I wanted to say because she kept interrupting me. The thing is, she sits there saying that I'm hiding behind my mum. You cannot hide. How do I hide behind my mum? Do you hide behind your kids if someone's doxing your address or?
Well, yeah, because she's using her photo. But where the hypocrisy lies for me is that you call everybody else out for their behaviour and say, Dan doesn't get called out. They don't call Pearl out. They don't call Dan out. They don't. But yet but someone comes in your boxes who knowingly doxes people that he falls out with. Every single person that he's fell out with, he's doxed. Doxing is not nice. It's childish. If you've got a problem with the creator, go for the creator. Call them ugly. Call them whatever. I've got no issue. But you also put someone in your boxes that doxes people, but then you want us to have a go at Dan for doxing people. You want us to have a go at Dan for the vile things that Dan says, but then you've got someone in your boxes that says just as much. You should all stop drinking if you can handle it. I don't need to stop doing anything. You don't tell me what to do. You're getting muted because you've got no heart me, so piss off. How about that, Jeepers Creepers? You don't tell me to stop drinking. In fact, I'm going to go. I wasn't going to do this, but in fact, I'm going to have a drink. Make me go to sleep even better tonight, won't it? So piss off.
That doesn't make sense. She's basically saying that I can't have my opinion, and when I have my opinion, I have to then turn around and say, guys, I live with my mum, I've got an elderly woman here. But that's a fact. That's the truth. Why can I not have my opinions on TikTok like everyone else does without people, doxing my address?
Angie, you shouldn't have your address doxed. I agree with you. Sorry, I'm going to cough. I'm just going to mute. Yeah, Kieran, find out. Angie, you shouldn't have your address stopped because your opinion, but what you can have for your opinion is like every single one of us, that when you have your opinion on a social media platform and you do FYP, expect if people don't like your opinion, don't agree with it, they're going to come back at you. No, I don't agree with anyone doxing Angie. Angie's probably one of the biggest CUNTs on this app, right? I can't deal with the flip-flopping. 1 minute she loves us all, then she hates us all. I ain't sitting with her. Pearl wants to be friends with her. Pearl's a grown-ass woman. Pearl can do what she wants. I can't deal, because we all know in 2 weeks' time she's going to fall out and call us all CUNTs. Luke, are you sipping the buzzball? I am. I've drunk about half of it. Big up, thank you for that. I've drunk about half of it, but I don't have to sit, because my friends, I ain't gonna fall out with my friends because they're sitting with someone that I dislike. I never fall out with Pearl again. I fell out with Pearl once before when I walked away from her, which I apologise for. I'm the one. Yeah, you will be putting me to sleep later. I'm not falling out with anybody, but don't ask me to sit with them. It's got nothing to do with anybody else. If you can all sit with whoever you want, and if I want to go into Evil Queen's box and sit with Evil Queen, I'll go into Evil Queen's box. If I want to go into Alex's box, I'll go into Alex's box. No one's going to tell me where to go, and I don't expect to tell you where to go, and that's how it's going to work.
So when she sits there saying,
but Angie does not deserve to be doxed. Angie does not deserve to be doxed for her opinion, and I don't like doxing. Hello, user. Angie does not deserve to be doxed, right? But what she does deserve is people to go back at her for her opinion. She wants to come for me. Any FYP host wants to come for me for my opinion. Come for me. Luke, I've just added you on Snapchat. McJanet 1.
I'm my mum. That's ridiculous. What you saying?
Big up, thank you for the gift, everyone. Get pinned.
Majority probably have children, right? So you can come on here and have your opinion without someone doxing your address. So I'm not hiding behind nothing. But
Angie, also, sorry to keep pausing the clip. I hate pausing clips. Hello, Mickey, my beautiful. I hate pausing clips. It does my head in when people pause it. But also, Angie, you can't expect people to take you seriously when you go on about people doxing, and it's so wrong. When you sit with people, you keep having people and getting in boxes and keep being friends with people that have doxed you. They've doxed you. So you either stand for not doxing or you don't stand for not doxing, but you can't get in the box with people that have doxed you. Simple as.
A fact, she lives here. So if someone's to come to my house, she could open the door. Anyway, so how am I hiding behind her? So my point was to her, but you're hiding behind a green screen. She's not in Canada. She's in this country. Well, not in this country, using TikTok in this country, having all of these opinions that she's having, hiding her face. right? So put your face on and have the same opinions, and go on in the TikTok in Canada.
Strawberry.
Because she won't, because she's scared someone will knock at her door.
Hello, Kim.
So she's quite happily to have opinions over here, say what she wants about people, dox people, look for people's family members, all this kind of shit behind a green screen in Canada. Because she knows we're in the UK and we're not going to get on a plane, are we? Well,
and she's right.
Some people
hold on.
You know?
Big up, Janine.
So she is the one hiding.
Mary, get binned. I'm good. To be honest, I agree with what she's just said.
So I'm just waiting for my food. Yeah, and then she's turned around and said she never got looked for my family. Yes, she did. I've played the videos twice. She mentioned my mother's maiden name. She mentioned my cousin. She mentioned my two aunties who are not here anymore. She done all that, and then she said she didn't. She's a liar. I played the videos, and I'm not going to play them again.
Hello, evil Nicola.
And she knows I'm not going to pay her doxing my my mum's maiden name, because then you'll know what.
I did like her. I didn't mind her at one point, and then she went in on certain people, and certain people that I speak to sort of like opened my eyes up a little bit. I did allow her to be in my room. I didn't mind her. But do you know what Canadian Angie does? She sits there and says she doesn't start shit. Do you want me to tell you what Canadian Angie... Hello, Jojo, mister. Let me tell you what Canadian Angie does. I don't start anything. What you do is you start in the comments. I've seen you stir in the comments and stir in the comments, and then you jump in the box. So you sit there and stir in the comments. You'll go into Delusives, you'll go into Evil Queens, you'll go in and you'll stir in the comments, and you'll go against whoever they're on about, and then you'll jump in the box, and then you get everybody rallied up to go in your room. I've seen you. You're a stirrer. You're a comment stirrer. Stop blocking mods, please. Pardon? I beg your pardon?
It is. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe some of you do know it. Maybe. I don't know. I think she's a dangerous woman. Why would you dox someone's maiden name? It's weird. And she did do all that.
Angie, you're boring.
Done shit about myself.
Angie say C8 is a weird... I just think it's funny when they go at each other. I just think it's so funny when they go at each other because they had each other's backs and all that. Angie say CA is a weirdo because she knows all about her family and says she knows what she's been... Oh!
Self-love most mainly.
Oh, yeah. Don't tell them
You're
what to do.
Behind a green screen for 4 to 5 years, lied about who you are. Don't you come in this country using TikTok in this country having your opinions.
Right, I'm going to see if you agree with Delusive.
How we live, what we do, what we say.
I'm going to see if you agree with Delusive on this one.
You have doxed me, yeah? You have looked for my family. You've got my mother's maiden name, my auntie, my cousin, my sister's date of birth. Weirdo. You've taken it off TikTok. I have not taken anything off TikTok, love. Regardless of what you think about my behaviour, I've never taken it off TikTok and started looking for family members and shit like that. You have. You said I was part of PLM. What else have you done?
Right, put your beef aside with Delusive, because I know a lot of people in here don't like Delusive, right? Put your beef aside with Delusive. Do you agree with the woman? Get your heart me's in as well. There's 2.9k in here. We should have more art me's. Do you agree with what Delusive's saying about Canadian Angie? Just like put your beef aside with her. Do you agree? Smiley face yes, sad face no. Smiley face yes, sad face no. Right, smiley face you agree with Delusive, sad face you don't. Smiley face yes, sad face no, let's go. Big up Tracy. Get pinned, Tracy. Smiley face yes, sad face no, you agree with Delusive. Right, 6 600 people say they agree with Delusive. 60 people say no, we don't agree with Delusive. Big up, Wee Heather!
There's loads.
Can we pin
There's
Wee
a
Heather,
list,
please?
and you want to sit there talking about my behaviour. You are vile. You drag everyone across this app. Okay?
Hello, Kinga.
Honestly, the hypocrisy.
Can everyone give the pin to follow, please?
And CA wants to support her, but what do we expect? They both
Big up
docs.
Jojo. Can we pin Jojo?
They both docs. You know?
Yeah, but you've doxed as well. You doxed Miss Red's address. Stop saying that. Big up Popular number 11. You've doxed Miss Red's address because you had a problem with Alex Brigham and Corey Wilde.
And then you put certain people in the box, don't you, CA? You know. You put certain people in the box as well. That people have turned up at my house and shit like that. However, I'm not talking on that anymore. Okay.
Please?
But that's what you've done. And then can you imagine if that person that sat outside her house, when she called him a stalker and I put him in the box.
I agree with you, Manic.
You're wrong enough.
Big up.
And I don't think I'll ever be friends with you after everything you said, talking about my behaviour.
You'll be friends with her next week. Shut up, Delusive. You'll be friends with her next week. Piss off. Big up, Rhea. You'll be friends with her next week.
Worried about me behind a fucking green screen.
Yeah,
Are you kidding?
Are you fucking all kidding? Is disgusting.
Yeah.
I'll never take that off someone like Corey. I'll never in a million years take that. In fairness, Delusive, your behaviour is disgusting. Yeah, okay. I'll never take that off someone like you. He's right. I'm not saying he's not right. I know that. I called her out, Uberman. But I'll never take that off you. So that's why when people shout the loudest about fucking Toxic Dan, I'm like, look at your own fucking behaviour.
Our behaviours, all of your behaviours and the
well,
shit that
you can get out, Debbie. You can disagree. Goodbye.
And you're worried about my green screen. You can all fuck off, honestly. Honestly. Don't worry about my fucking green screen. Worry about your shitty ass fucking behaviours before you worry about my green screen.
Right, okay, can I...
So if her behaviour has been that bad over the last year, why have you jumped in her box and defended her? If people's behaviours have been that bad, why have you always let them in your box? Because it's clout, it's chasing. So what fucks me off is when people sit on here and say they stand for morals. Okay, so you stand for morals, so you say Delusive Angie's behaviour is disgusting. Why have you supported her? Why have you supported her? What? Because she fell out with you? Look at who you've got in your own boxes and you're saying people's behaviours are disgusting. You stand on bollocks, love. You stand on nothing. We love TikTok Shop. Spam, we love TikTok Shop.
By now, please, without being interrupted. Thank
you, Kathy.
Exactly. The other day you said I hide behind
Get
my
your heart me's in,
now,
guys.
My
Thank
mum
you.
lives here. I don't hide behind it. I'm entitled to have opinions without people turning up at my house. But however,
You talk to me real.
I'm not finished. You're sitting there behind a green screen, hiding behind.
You talk to Corey. And what? So what if she talks to Pearl? You talk to Corey on and off the app. Has he not said racist things? No? Did he not sit there and go, you want to hear what our calls have been like? So you've got no room to talk. Fuck up.
Green screen having.
No one on TikTok has morals. I wasn't saying anything about a green screen when I meant CA, mate. I've got morals. Maybe they don't align with your morals, but I've got morals. Who've I doxed? Who've I ever doxed? Everyone goes, yeah, Luke doxed and all. No, what? Because someone's fake address that isn't their address no longer was pinned by one of my mods. I've got no morals. I've got morals, thank you. You can't tell me I haven't got morals. I've got morals. So, if they don't align with yours, that's fine. All my mods have got morals. They're all decent people. Do people in real life, do they F up? Yeah, they do. Have I F'd up on this app? Yes, I do. Have I F'd up on this app? Yeah, I have. Do I come live and admit it and own up to it? Yeah, I do.
Your opinions. Sitting there saying
And you know what? She put people in my box in her box. They've turned up at my house, threatened me, doxed me, and all this. Yeah, because look, Corey's in there as well.
Yeah, but Angie, I can flip that back on you because you say she puts people in your boxes that have doxed you in it. You put people in your box that have doxed you. You put people in your box that have turned up at your house. So you're all fucking hypocrites. Like I said before, all hypocrites.
trust me.
It's the fact that there's a beef now, and I love it. I love the beefs. I love the drama. You ain't going to get me sit here like all the rest of them. I don't want beef with anybody. I don't want drama in 2026. I want everybody to get on. I don't want everyone to get on. I want more drama. It gives me a brilliant show. It lets me connect with all you. I don't give a fuck. You want me to... everyone to get on and sing fucking Hosanna? Absolutely not. Fuck that shit. No chance. What I don't want is people doxing. What I don't want is people talking about family members and kids. That's what I don't want. But beefs? Fucking beef away. Beef everybody. We'll all have beef.
And she sits there, big as a hypocrite, telling me to who I can box. You know what? Who I'm going to box?
Yes, because none of you have lives in the... because none of you have lived in the real world. Lisa, my darling, join the box and I'll tell you about what I've done in the real world, where I've been in the real world and what I've done. You, my love, have got no morals and you don't stand on shit when you come in here with no followers and no followers and no following. So Lisa, instead of making a comment saying none of you live in the real world, right? I come to TikTok for 2 hours a day. Come in on your real account and request the box and we'll have a chat. You don't live in the real world because you've took the time to make a fake account and you've got no time to say it on your real account. Jump in the box. Come on your real account, Lisa, whoever you are. Come in. We don't bite. Come in, Lisa. Come in the box on your real account. Somebody that has to go into someone's live and make a comment like that, you don't live in the real world. Come in on your real account. We'll have a chat. You can get some clout. There's a lot of people that don't like me.
Box is the person that stalked you. That's who I'm going to box, like yeah? The person that you said sat outside your house. Yes, he's welcome to come into my box.
I don't believe anybody sat outside the house because it wasn't a house. She don't live there anymore.
Hiding behind my
yes. And she's sitting there, yeah, talking about everyone else. This man, Corey, has doxed me left, right and centre. But she's quite happy.
Yeah, I'm bored.
That was funny.
Oh, why am I on the street?
That was funny.
Hello,
what else we got? Hey there.
Everybody has Barbie dolls. By the way, talking on kids, it's the people you sit with that talk on kids. Thank you.
Because you didn't sit live and say that you would like to look for a little girl's school on live, did you, Canadian Angie? Oh, the hypocrisy is rife. It's rife.
Hello, Angie.
Oh, yeah, your
hair's fabulous. What?
Maria is fed up with Elphavar's ball. Hello. Oh, I've not seen you in here before. Have you changed your name? I'll give you a follow back. Sophie. Lintu.
Do you keep to have it so shiny at Greece?
Hello, Jojo. Get your heart meeting.
Sorry, it was a joke. I was joking. Well, I was waiting for the chat to be predictable and say, oh yeah, you keep Greece and fry an egg on that.
Get her, Maria.
What I've had before.
Get her, Maria.
Don't make it worse for your own self.
I know, but I laugh at it.
No, you don't. You'll be crying later.
I've had. It's just I've had it all before. I've heard 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 it all.
Shut the fuck up. We're going past this. Clean yourself up. M says she wants Scouse Slayer's address now and admits about paying £200 for Miss Eggs. Oh, I've only had 2 sips for egging Miss Red's house. We already know. What did you say there, Miss Emma? Who was that? Big up, Tanya. Is that Tanya? Tanya, get pinned for the popular gifts. Miss Egg, I said, I know, Miss Baguette. I know, it's been a long day. I've been up since 5 o'clock. Right, let's see what Roger's got to say. Hello, Freya May. Hello, Miss Warwickshire. I know I said Miss Egg. Anyone sending popular gifts gets pinned.
Oh, so she's a fucking fake scouser. You can PM me. I'm sure you can, can't you? You can.
Oh, I know, Barbie.
100%, I'm fucking serious. If she wants to sit there, I warned her fucking days ago. Stop doing these things about me. I've blocked her. I've blocked her on this account. I've blocked.
You'll warn and do what? Pay someone to egg someone's house. You've warned. What does your warning heed? Heed Roger Rabbit's warning.
So she's either
Poppy number 8,
running with their fucking FYP and then telling people and then not getting the fucking facts straight because you sat there was it last night, and said that I was fucking farting and was fucking doing this, that and the other because of the that fella that I was been live with. He was doing the fucking fart noises, and I was
Big up, thank you for the roses. Thank you, Miss Baguette. Get pinned.
Fucking iffy.
Mate, let me tell you one thing. I'll say it again. This woman in real life would never face Pearl Price. Pearl is what you see is what you get. If she's got a problem, Pearl will make it known. Pearl's not fake, right? Pearl's got to be like me. She's mouthy. Pearl Price is not fake, mate. This, Roger here could not ever face Pearl Price in real life. Let me tell you that. Could never. It's like when she got face to face with her, she wanted to go up to her and go, oh yeah, and then when she got home, she's like, yeah, you come here, Pearl, you come here, I'll do this, but you'll do nothing, Ems, fucking Roger.
Now she's really fucking done my head in. I want her address.
And what, you'll do what? Why do you want her address where kids live? You'll do what?
I'll happily.
If you can't hack social media and people talking about you, get off social media. Get off it.
Docs are on my Facebook that's got 59,000 people on it. 100%.
How can you dox a Facebook that's got 59,000 people on it? Come on.
There's a couple of screen recordings of what she's been saying.
Oh, she's saying she'll dox Scouse. Oh no, what she's saying is, oh, I missed the Santa hat. Thank you so much. Get pinned. Thank you. Give Sophie a follow. So what she's saying is she'll use her platform to dox Facebook. Well, there's plenty of videos on here that can be shown of how you used to act. There's plenty of videos from the Facebook days. I don't think you want to go down that route with the FYP pages. I don't think so. Oh, no problem, Sophie.
Is that true? Her husband fucking left her and took her kids as well. Really, that's so much fucking unstable that your husband's fucking taking your kids away from you.
Get pinned. But you with your 800 people, you don't like her talking about you, but you want to talk about her husband and her kids. You want to be nasty. How many men have you had in your flat? How many men? How many older men have you had in your flat? Like, you're embarrassing them. You're embarrassing, love. And I know you watch me, and I know you'll have something to say tonight, but you could do nothing to nobody. You showed your true colours with Pearl, darling. You showed your true colours with Pearl. You went up to her, tried to speak to her, tried to be friend, and Pearl told you straight, don't be fake, get the fuck away from me. You'll do nothing to no one. Roger, you pay £200 to egg fucking Miss Red's house. Well done, aren't you, big girl, aren't you? Go see Miss Red. Go drive down there and see Miss Red. Pull up outside Miss Red's and knock on the door. You all think she's a wimp. Go pull up at Miss Red's house and knock on her door and say, I egged your house, and see what happens next. Hello, Jason.
I'm not sure if that's true or not.
It's alright, you'll be fine, Em. The hospital's only over the road, I think. You'll be fine. Get your heartbeats in. Hello, Glinda.
The fucking Scalp Slayer. I'll absolutely 100% fucking rip into you, Scalp Slayer. And I tell you one.
You'll do nothing to no one. And let me tell you why you'll do nothing to no one. Because you've got no credibility on this app. You've got zero credibility. You'll rip him. You'll do what? You'll go face to face with her like you did Pearl. And then you'll go face to face and then go back to your house and tell people to turn up at your house. You'll do nothing. You've got no credibility. So what could you do? You think any of us on here, Drama Talk, would ever listen to a word that you've got to say? What will you do?
You'll be sat there on this fucking app and you'll be fucking crying and I'll be laughing.
No, you won't. You'll be crying. Just Nana,
I've told you
Thank you, Just Nana.
Speaking about me. I've told you politely to please stop fucking talking about me. And you still carry on talking about me.
She's got an FYP show. She has an FYP show. She has FYP opinions. If you do not want her to talk about you, don't come live. It's as simple as that. It isn't, listen, this whole FYP show and things like that, it is not difficult. If you do not want to be talked about by anybody, don't come live. Or ask the screen recorders kindly not to screen record you. Hello, love.
I blocked you from my live stream. You still continue to talk about me. Let me find your fucking address. I'll fucking pay someone 100%.
And you'll do what? You've just admitted online that you're going to commit a crime when you find someone's address. That's not a very bright... Hello, Alicia! How are you, my darling Alicia? What will you do? You're admitting online in front of 800 people that you want to pay to find her address, and you'll do what? You'll do what? What are you admitting online to doing? What are you going to do? You'll pay someone to egg her house.
Just you fucking watch.
Yeah, we'll watch. You'll do nothing. Get one of the fucking Uncle Festers to go round there. Is that what you'll do? You'll get Uncle Fester to go round there. Embarrassing.
I don't try to act hard, but when you've got a bit of fucking money behind you, I gave someone 200 quid just to fucking egg someone's property.
Aren't you a big lady?
I literally transferred someone £200 to go over to someone's fucking house and
I wouldn't be sitting there as nearly a 40-year-old woman. I wouldn't be admitting that you transferred 200 quid to get someone's house egged. That's not a good look. You're well hard, you are. Do you know that? I transferred 200 quid to someone to get their eggs out because everyone's house can get egged. Didn't your house get egged that night? Didn't you get egged that night, Ems?
Egged them.
You're well hard, you Ems. Weren't that brave in front of fucking Pearly Pops, so were you? You had to go back home and start shouting and screaming. Get the fuck. You're embarrassment. Making threats to Scout Slayer. She does an FYP page. You know what I mean? Why don't you message her, inbox her and try and sort it out with her? You know what I mean? Something like that. Well, aren't you? You're embarrassing. Get to fuck, Ems. Laura says Delusive is growing on her.
Okay, I might have a little bit to be fucking jealous about. Els, thank you, Babs. I appreciate you, thank you. Els, if you want a cheeky pin, again, don't be afraid to ask, thank you.
Get pinned.
Oh, thank you, Laura's live moments. I was tired. I wish I was a little bit more on point. I'll be honest with you, but I wasn't quick with it. Thank you, Links. I should have said something to fucking Pearl as well, but I thought, you know what? Fuck you. I ain't got time to waste on you, to be honest.
Yeah, no one's got time to waste on you. No one's got time to waste on you. I heavily dislike you, and it's the person you are. What you do is you turn it into the colour of your skin and say people don't like you to the colour of your skin. I actually think you're quite a beautiful woman, but as a person, I don't like you. I think you're an absolutely vile person, the way you speak. You are very selective of who is racist and who isn't racist. You can sit with people that have called a person of colour an ape, but that's not racist and they're brilliant and they're fine. I don't like you. I think you're a horrible, horrible person with a vile fucking mouth. I don't like you at all.
That's why I said put her in box. I don't give a fuck. I'm glad Angie asked my permission.
And like I said, I'll say it again and I'll say it again and again and again. Two wrongs don't make a right. I know what's been done and what's been said to you, and you should never suffer racism. I 100% understand racism affects a wider community of people. I get it, right? And it's disgusting. No one should be racist in this day and age. Nobody should be racist. But you do not also on TikTok, you do not pick and choose when racism affects everybody else. Just because you like somebody, they're not a racist, but then they called a person of colour an ape, but they're not racist because they're friends of yours. So when you go at Pearly Pops, if Pearl's going to be done for being offensive towards you of what she said, you should be done for transphobia. Simple as that, because you've been highly transphobic. And when you've been transphobic, doesn't it affect a wider community of people? Just like you say, when Pearly Pops affected your community, she apologised, she took the shit for it. She took more shit than she fucking deserved, quite frankly. But you affected a wider community of people when you were transphobic towards Evil Queen. Is that not true? Am I wrong in what I'm fucking saying? So, I don't like you. I don't care who grows on you. You like to pick and choose who's racist. I don't like you.
I don't want that.
Jack had an eventful evening. He's tried to eat. Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't even want to play this video. Can you get your heart me's in? Thank you, Jojo. That means a lot from you. What did he try and eat? His remote. Which end did he try and? Which end did he try and eat the remote with?
I want food. I want to get a shower. You come live on with me. You come live
Chris.
with me and shower. Scammer. If I was a scammer, I wouldn't scam for £31, bitch. Oh, yeah. A scammer. I wouldn't scam for you, darling, babe. You know what I mean? You can't feed kids.
Oh, get to fuck. No chance. scammed.
I've been scammed. I've been fucking scammed.
That fucking remote's been scammed.
I've been scammed. I've been scammed by blow up bath. The bastards. They scammed me. I want a bath. I try so hard. I blow up bath and they scam me, darling.
Do you know what? I've got to be honest. I do think Jack's a wrong one in things he said, right? I'm going to be honest. Jack has said some vile things. I would never sit in his box. I'd never let him in my live. He'd always be blocked. Right? He said some fucking vile things. Like, I could never, ever have anything with this guy. But he does make me laugh. He does the way he is. And it's horrible because he is a scumbag. He is. He really is. I love TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop's the best shop on TikTok. Everyone go to TikTok Shop. Can we share this to Frankie so Frankie can get a pin, please?
Good luck. They bought me a fucking pump.
Oh,
this was 70 quid. Will the air dryer work?
70 quid.
Guys, help me. All I want is a fucking bath.
What's he doing now? What's he doing
now?
now?
The bath, mate. Fucking hell. 1 minute.
Sorry, Alicia's just said that a statement wasn't correct. So let me just see. Alicia, can you drop in the box, please? That statement wasn't correct about a wider community because you get trans people in the black community. So yeah, so what I meant was when she's been... Yeah, here we go.
I was just saying that the statement you made about Laura's comments have affected a wider community, that's not true.
Okay.
Because it's just not.
It is true.
I'm not even like having a go. No, but it's not a wider community because you also get black trans people who are affected by transphobia and racism.
Okay.
Is my point.
So what I was referring to is that she has, with her comments, she has affected the trans. See, when you say about a trans person, for me, I don't look at you if you're black, white. For me, it's you've affected the trans community, and with her,
yeah, 100%. I don't think Laura should fight hate with hate, like the stuff with EQ. It should, like you're losing your point to
two wrongs don't make a right.
To an aspect because you're fighting hate with hate, and it's not going to work, is it? It's and it just nothing excuses any of it.
She still does, though, Miley, whichever way you look at it. She did affect the whole community. In fact, she affected people in the black community as well as people in the trans community. Just like she rammed it down my throat. I didn't just affect her, I affected the whole of the community.
We all did, didn't we, Pearl? We were saying this earlier. We all went at Pearl. Pearl got it worse than anyone on this app. She really did.
Yep. I'm agreeing with Luke on here, and I think she's affected lots of people across the app on this. And she always puts it in that it's about a colour, it isn't. It's just because she's an absolute rotten, corrupted, horrible piece of flesh.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't think any of it is right.
But in my opinion, she's affected a lot of people and a whole trans community.
I just didn't agree with the wider community aspect.
I ain't going to sit here and say that the racism that this woman's been through is correct, because it isn't. Like I know what was said in comments.
We all see it. All you have to do is go in her live.
Two wrongs don't make a fucking right. Two wrongs don't make a right.
But Luke, at the same time as well, right? Listen, just my opinion. It doesn't matter who goes in there and whatever comment, she turns it around to the colour of her skin.
I agree with that. It's like what I've just said, Pearl, is that she can't pick and choose who's racist. Like her best friend's Corey.
Yeah.
Corey called a black man, a person of colour, an ape.
Yeah, and he said he sits on the telephone to other people and he's openly racist to this present day.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. Swearing Shepherdess has got no credibility. She can't pick and choose. She can't pick and choose when she wants to talk about racism. She can't pick and choose who's racist, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Anyway, I'm going to get back on with my show. Alicia, thank you for coming and explaining. Thank you, Pearl.
Bye, Babbies.
Okay, bye. Bye, Alicia. I don't like the woman. And it's as simple as that. I don't like the woman. I don't like anything about the woman. I don't like the woman. She doesn't help, in my opinion. She doesn't do anything to help the black community. She doesn't use her platform to help the black community. She's not like Black Pope that's doing videos and putting things out there. And I know Black Pope can rub us all up the wrong way sometimes and all that, but she doesn't help him. She doesn't help, like, come on, has she really ever helped Paigey? Has she really ever helped Torian? You know, she used Paigey and Torian when she needed to go at Pearl, and I think it's disgusting. So at least with me, I will, when CLA did her thing, I opened up my platform to everyone. I said, there you go, Paigey, there you go, Torian, everyone come in and do what you want. But we're not going to go into this debate. I don't like the woman. And that's it. I don't like what the woman stands for. I don't like anything about the woman. She's got a sense of entitlement. It's like she's better than everybody because she's opened up this farm and she's done amazing with her. Her animals, but then you don't tell people when you breeded animals and you were selling dogs. You're a rescue centre that breeded animal for financial gain, which is something I fucking don't agree with. I don't agree with people running a rescue centre and then breeding dogs for financial gain. Get to fuck. I don't like you. I don't like her.
Oh, I feel fantastic. I feel a bit dizzy. Now we've got 5 hours emptying the fuck up. It's worth it, you know what I mean? Keith, honestly, you can't make, it's not even a one, it's not even 50 quid.
Hello, Helen.
You don't even have to wait a week. It's Amazon delivery next day. Guys, if you want one, go on Amazon, put inflatable.
You'll be selling yours next week. Oh, he's back again.
This is how we do.
Get them pinned. Get tell no lies pinned. If you're arguing in the comments, you'll get muted. Thank you, GK.
That is fucking beautiful.
He's just spent 70 quid on a pump. And then he's begging for 30 quid for a fucking takeaway. 30 quid on a pump.
Honestly, I'm buzzing with that. I don't even want to use it. I want to use it, but no.
Alicia, you know you can do what you want.
It's not. That's stunning.
He's got a coffee machine. I ain't got fucking one of them.
I've been wanting one from.
Why did no one tell me that the videos were out of screen? Hello, ladies. No, I don't, mate.
I've got my Ninja toaster, cleaning maker, Ninja air fryer, now the slushie machine, Ninja knife set, Ninja kettle, Ninja pans in there. I just need to get the Ninja frying pan.
Get to fuck, Jack. £200 Ninja slushie.
Hey, so that person off Facebook, mate.
Jack says he took 4 TikTokers to court and won. Oh.
I'm not mentioning his name because I got told by the police don't mention his name.
Right! Right, listen, there's no more FYP, right, until there's 3.4k in this room, and I've had 999 heart me's. Come on, guys. Come on, I'm going to put a treasure box up. Get your heart me's in. Come on, you're taking the piss, a lot of you. Come on, get your heart me's in. TikTok, recharge. I know, Pearl, it's scandalous. It is, it's scandalous. All right, let me put some treasure boxes up. What was... The fuck was that? Work hard, play hard. What was that? Who sent that? I missed it. Right. Who sent that? Patricia, get pinned. Patricia works hard. She plays hard. Right. We're going to do a treasure box. Was it Patricia? Everyone big up Patricia in the comments. Right, let's do a treasure box. Let's just top up. Thank you, everyone. Poppy number 6. Thank you, everyone. Legends. Right, anyone that can't do a heart me today, here's a treasure box for you. And if anyone's getting pinned, can you please follow them? Right, here's a treasure box. Right, get anybody that can't, there's your treasure box. I'm going to send 3 treasure boxes. This is how we do it. Right. Right, get your heart me's. Right, let's get on with this. Jack's taken 3 people's got. Thank you for the heart me's.
It took 6 times. 6 report to the authorities. Remember, it was all start of this year. It was from last year to the start of the year.
No, you didn't.
Can you remember?
No, you didn't.
The one who, and the videos was massive, wasn't there, the views.
You took Dave Duran to court and you lost.
And on the 6th time, that's when they took it seriously.
You took Dave Duran to court and you lost. You didn't show up to court. Piss off.
You've got the video reporting with evidence. You've got the videos, and it's different times. You know, and that's one. That person didn't like do anything bad, like threaten me or anything. We're just doing videos like that fucking Scouse woman. That is all. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's affecting your health. Affects my mental health. Do you know what I mean? It's still harassment. What? Because I'm sobriety child? They're not doing anything. Yes, they will. Yes, they do. Even if you're like convicted murder out of prison. I'm not, but you know what I mean? And it was the 6th time. And the person that got arrested, the police went to speak, and that's what they do. It's not like it's class harassment still, but it's not. You know what I mean? They always do it where they'll go and speak to the person, because if they don't make threats and just keep doing videos on you, they'll go and speak to the person. And they'll say, leave him alone, blah, blah, blah. And then if you carry on, and say if they did another video on you, or spoke about you...
Jack, get to fuck. You deserve to be in prison.
It's just been
KB has called the police on them again. Leave someone's house threatening them.
Like ADHD and like mental.
Right. So there's a bit of a problem in there, KTB. Big up for the pop of the gift.
ADHD mental? Is it?
I think we both have.
Oh my god.
There's a bit of a problem, isn't there, KTB, darling?
Oh my god.
Yeah, KTB.
Thank you, Cat Blue. Get pinned.
You've even just got this up as well.
KTB, what do you mean? She's just.
What?
You're not kicking me.
You fucking daft little cunt.
Oh! Big up Pepper Royal, get pinned!
Grass is up.
How?
Little grass.
How?
Fuck off. Tell the fucking hurry up now before I keep heading. I
Pepper
fucking
Royal,
swear
get pinned!
Hurry up before the king can.
Pop in number 4!
What a fucking grass you are. Get the fuck out to this door.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a moustache today, KTB. Never seen that before.
It's just a little fucking spat.
Don't show him in his boxers.
Oh
Thank you, everyone.
my
Thank
god,
you for
I
the heart.
can't believe it.
Which is just trying to kick.
Oh my god. Fancy fucking telling the police.
You've just threatened to kick me heaven.
No, I didn't. I said I was going to cave your head in.
You've just threatened to cave my head in.
No, I said I was going to cave your head in, not punch your head in.
Cave me head in.
I am
Same
mad.
thing.
You want to cave me head in?
So, you know, Katie, you go into people's houses, you stay there, they look after you, and then you have a drink, you go online, you threaten to kick their head in. There ain't going to be many more houses that you can visit, is there, darling? Especially with you being on bail, I think.
No, punch your head in.
Pudding.
Fuck off. Oh my god.
I'm gonna. I'm here.
Oh my god. Oh, I swear.
Court!
Get the police
Big up,
out,
Court.
come on.
Hello, Chris. Long time
Cheeky
no
little
see,
cunt.
Chris. Are you alright? Court, I followed you back.
Interesting. But both.
No, he sells sniff as well. He sells the sniff as well.
You're right, Chris. Hello, Evil Eye.
The sniff and all. He sells the sniff as well. He sells the GRUGS.
Hello, Savage Stitch.
Same things. Blood test is on the way.
But just fucking, well, I fucking put it all on the fucking bag, shouldn't I?
Chris, good. Thank you, Danny. 35k away from podium. Thank you, Case Cadet. Thank you, Care Bear.
Thank
you. I just don't like KEB. I just don't like you the way you treat people. I don't like you.
God, he's head, so he hasn't done his statement. He's just.
Oh my god, 16 hours.
KB tells DA about her being arrested and having to go to court. That was 5 hours ago.
I only met him on yeah, you know, and then I went to his, and basically I went to his, and obviously the lad who I've been talking to, when I just woke up because I fell asleep, he says, I've been talking to him, and obviously I've took it the wrong way, right? So I went off.
Katie, from what I'm seeing from every clip I see, you're the fucking problem. And that's saying something when you're in clips with Sobriety Jack. Don't be silly. I'll put a treasure box up. Don't say that in me comments. I'm not going to read. I'll put a treasure box up. I'll put another treasure box up while we listen to Katie's story.
But I'm getting done for common assault by being verbal, not lifting my hands, by being verbal. So I've got to go to court on the 30th of next month.
Oh, did you get charged?
Yeah, I've been charged.
What, you've been charged? You going to fucking court?
So what does that mean then? Are you going to court?
I thought you were a solicitor, Angie.
Oh, and that's for a threat?
Verbal. So my only bail conditions is not to contact the person and not to attend the address. So I can talk about it, but I can't obviously mention obviously the person's name. Do you know what I mean?
You know what? I didn't think about this because I know threats they're taken seriously. I get it, but it's like I just feel it's like a waste of court time.
Well, Angie, they've only got a video of TikTok. He hasn't put a statement in.
Oh, thank you, Henry.
He hasn't put a statement in. My cat was saying, I took my cat to his.
They didn't pursue without his statement.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I didn't even know that, you know.
But I don't understand.
I thought Angie turned around and said yesterday you can pick and choose who you prosecute. But now she's saying that they can pursue it without a statement. Angie.
Do you not think, guys, this is getting ridiculous. Like, we've got actual criminals walking the street, Such a waste of court time, I think, you know what I mean?
Listen, I mean, I know for a fact it's going to get dropped in court. Or I might just get a little fine, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you won't go to jail.
Because I know what this justice system's like. I've been in trouble before, do you know what I mean? I'm not daft.
You got Bella, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, but does that mean you have to get a solicitor now?
Yeah, so I've got a solicitor already sorted for court. But the solicitor come and he was just laughing at him. It's just all me. Do you know, bringing, when you say videos of me bringing brutal with my mouth and that.
Yeah.
So I just think
it's crazy because all over social media, right? Over what you say. Listen, I'm not saying it's okay, but however,
Luke, I have a question. Do you currently have a lob on? I've got Katie B and Delusive Angie on my screen. You answer your own fucking question, Dave.
The court, it's just obviously a waste of court time.
Well, that's what I mean. They've charged us, even though my solicitor says you'll probably get anything because it's just a video of you on TikTok, and I basically said no comment in an interview, and I just says I was up and.
Man's not well.
I don't know. You might be.
I'm not going to watch this.
Because of Alex.
Stacey goes in to defend Alex in the argument, so we're going to watch this and we're going to talk about Alex and we're going to talk about Stacey and Lisa and Cockapoo because I know why you're all here.
And he's not even shagging you.
TikTok shop!
So, Cockapoo,
Just a
can I just
question.
tell you what you are? You're nothing but a fucking dirty little cunt.
Come on. Yes! Get it out there, Stacey.
There she is
Get it
now.
out.
Jesus.
Spit it all out.
Luke, can Stacey be unblocked to have her say? No, she can't.
Take no, wait,
get years. Wow.
You fucking mug.
Right, Stacey.
This is wild, man.
Cockapoo, can I talk to her? No! Where's she gone?
No, Jessa didn't.
It's turned out nice. I've been looking for this bitch all day since Pal's Live. I finally got her and now
TikTok
she's
shop
gone.
and TikTok friendly language.
Sorry. This witch. All day I've been looking for her.
First of all, right, I don't know why even anyone's taking an opinion on a woman that has BPD in her name, yeah, that wants to shout out, hey guys, I've got mental health.
Thank you.
Right, we all know it's a trend on TikTok. It's embarrassing.
I don't think it's embarrassing, and I don't think it's a trend if someone wants to put something in their name, especially people that do lives and make awarenesses. Now, let's talk about the whole thing. So, this is how I understand the whole thing that started it, right? I'm not going to talk about it too much because obviously I get on with Alex, I get on with Cockapoo, and I can talk about whatever I want when I want, and if I don't feel comfortable talking about it, I won't talk about it. So, you can all have a right to, in your opinions, to say who you think was wrong and who you think was right. You can all do it. If you don't like Cockapoo and what she did, then that's fine. I've got no problem with that. That's completely up to you. If you don't like what Stacey did, but one thing you will not do in my room is you will not slag people. You will not be derogatory to him. You won't be derogatory to Alex. You won't be derogatory to Cockapoo, Stacey, Dan, Pearl. You won't do it because I'll just block you. So that's it. Now, so this is how I understood it, right? Is that Cockapoo went into Delusive Live and said that somebody is no longer in Misred's ear anymore. So then you get the comments, I heard this in Just Nanas, and I agree with Just Nanas, right? Is that the comments ran over to Cockapoo. They said something to Cockapoo when she was in the box. They ran over to Alex. Now, where the confusion lies and where the confusion comes in is that when Alex went over to Cam 2 Dan's live and said when Alex's comments were saying, go over to Cockapoo, they're talking about you. And when Alex was Cam 2 in, Cockapoo wasn't talking. No one was talking about Alex. No one was talking about Alex at that time. The way in which Cockapoo spoke to people that night, that's where I have a problem, and that's what I didn't like. And she knows that. She understands. I don't like the way she spoke, okay? What you've also got to bear in mind and remember is from Cockapoo. No, Alex didn't start it. Alex didn't start it that night. I'll say Alex, in that night, Alex was innocent. That's cool. Well, you're saying Alex wasn't live. I was in the live, so... I was in the live. So... Please don't try and correct me, because I was in Alex's life. I was in there on my filler account. I am the filler account, me and Joanna. I was in there. So don't tell me that I weren't in Alex's live, because I was in Alex's live when the comments were telling him that Cockapoo was talking about him and he switched over. So this is my opinion. So if you don't like it, leave the room. So, what hasn't been said and what hasn't been done is that Cockapoo has took a few digs from the crypt. I understand that she called people in the crypt simps. That's her opinion. If you want to go back at her, that's fine. But where it comes to Stacey and Lisa, and I messaged Stacey that night, not Stacey, Lisa, and I messaged her to see if she was all right. You've jumped in to a live knowing that Pearl was in there, Dan was in there, Frankie was in there. You've jumped in wanting an argument, so you knew what was going to happen. Okay? Where my issue comes with Stacey is, and I've told Alex this, where my issues come with Stacey is that Stacey went at me not so long ago about me not defending Alex. Says you don't defend Alex. Alex is a grown-ass man, like Frankie said. He can defend himself. Now, if you want to go at Cockapoo for being called simps, that's absolutely fine. I've got no issue with you getting in the box and going at Cockapoo if you think she's called you a simp. Why can't they ask a question? They can ask whatever they want. Anybody can ask whatever they want. Okay, but as you've just seen from the video, aggression takes over, and there was an argument between two women. I'll play it again.
Girls because of Alex, and he's not even shagging you.
TikTok shop.
So Cockapoo,
will Red talk on it? No. What's it got to do with you if Red don't want to talk about two people she likes? Where is this thing where you're all going, well, so what? If Miss Red don't talk on it, she's a bad person. If Miss Red chooses not to talk on it, so fucking what? She likes Cockapoo, she likes Alex. She doesn't want to get involved. What's it got to do with any of you fuckers if she doesn't want to talk about it? Does that mean you trolls? And when I say you fuckers, I mean you trolls. So are we going to address the fact that nearly every live that Cockapoo gets cam 2'd by other people, that half the crypt drag her and say things about her? Are we going to address the fact that night when Corey said some horrendous things to Cockapoo, that you all sat there backing her? Are we going to talk about that? Are we going to talk about that? Or are we going to ignore the fact that a man told a woman to go and put a pipe in the car and all you fuckers were laughing about it? Now, what I will turn around and say is that me and Red being brought into it was fucking totally out of order. No one has ever blackmailed me, and as far as I know, no one has ever blackmailed Red, so Cockapoo was wrong for saying that. Big up, DD, thank you. Right? But if you think you're going to sit here and come at fucking me and think because I'm not fucking defending Alex or defending Cockapoo, I think Cockapoo was wrong the way she spoke to people that night, and she knows how I feel. Am I going to fall out with Cockapoo? No, I'm fucking not. Because Cockapoo's taken a lot of shit on this app. She's had tombstones put up, she's been doxxed, she's been whatever. Okay? You don't like a blocker. Okay? Am I saying that anything am I saying that anything that night was Alex's fault? Not that night, no. Not that night. I don't think there. But Stacey, you jumped into the bot. She was calling people backwards. So do I. I think the cult are backwards. Are you all going to jump on me because I think the cult are backwards? But what we're not going to do is make out that every fucker. What we're not going to do is make out that every fucker's an innocent party, because they're not. Simple as that. And people with the green hearts, if you don't like it, get the fuck out my live. If you don't like what I've got to say, leave the room, because I think I'm being more than fair. Nobody in any situation is fucking innocent, and I can say that because I know certain things that have happened and said off live. But don't think you're going to come into this room and think you're all going to fucking go at me, because one thing you're not is, I'm telling you now that Cockapoo, the way she spoke to people that night, was wrong. Okay? Stacey jumping in this box now and speaking and calling Cockapoo a dirty cunt. That is wrong. Okay? What we're not going to make out... See... You're going to get blocked, shell out of my life, because you're telling me what to do with a green heart in your name. You do not tell me what to do. If I don't want to play a whole video, I will not play a video. Who the fuck do you think you are coming in my life telling me to play something? No, I'm not going to play it now, because you've told me what to do. There's my opinion on the situation. If you do not like it, unfollow. See you later. Bye-bye. No skin off my nose. The real people that are in here are the real people that support me every day and know that I'm fucking fair. I like Alex and I get on with Alex. He roughs my head up. I think Alex is a prick sometimes, yeah? Don't think when he's cam-2ing me playing the gay bar song that it doesn't infuriate me, yeah? Yeah? Don't make out people are all innocent when nobody on this app is innocent. Not one person on this app, I think people in the cult are backwards, sorry, is innocent, because we ain't innocent. You've heard Frankie, who's Alex's one of best mates offline, has turned round and said, I'm not getting involved because I don't think Alex is the same person on the app than he is off the app. That's calling someone fake. Well, it ain't being honest, is it, Ailey, is it? It ain't being honest when someone in the personal life comes on and says, I don't think he's the same person on the app as he is off the bat. That's not honest. Okay? That's not being honest, is it? So everybody on this app has done things and said things behind closed doors that they're fucking ashamed of. I like Alex and Cockapoo is close to me. And what you won't do... So what, you're saying he's not fake, Janet, so that means I am fake, is it? So that means I'm fake. You're telling me fake. I'm fake. You're telling me that I'm a fake person that knows conversation and things off and on the app. You're telling me that I'm fake. Okay? I like him, but no fucker's going to make me fall out with Cockapoo. And if you don't like it, there's a button there. Click it. See you later. Because everybody has been in the wrong to each other. Alex has dug Cockapoo out multiple occasions. Maybe not recently, but he has. Cockapoo's dug Alex out. Okay? They're all in the fucking wrong. Every single one of them. And if you want to sit there and go, nah, this person's honest, he didn't, get to fuck. How about that one?
First of all, right, I don't know why even anyone's taking an opinion on a woman that has BPD in her name, yeah, that wants to shout out, hey guys, I've got mental health. Right, we all know it's a trend on TikTok.
I've made loads of mistakes.
Who are you talking about?
Well, with people that put BPD on in their names. BPD
Wait, who's done that?
That lady that was in the box.
Get to fuck, Delusive.
Get
you
lost, man. Just
you
like
get to fuck, you.
Angie, why was you just slagging me off? Angie, Luke, stop
Leave Angie alone.
Not fucking
He loves
me.
Delusive.
You are a fucking hypocrite, Delusive Angie.
Big up Patricia,
You're the
big up
imagine
Sally.
sitting there saying about the blaster. Oh, I don't question anything. You're a fucking hypocrite,
Hey, Luke,
Delusive
that's 2
Angie.
hours old now. We've
Get
moved on from that
the
long.
fuck
But you had to jump in the box when you saw me.
Get the
Yippee!
fuck,
You've
I
been
got you
dying
those
to get me in the box, dying to
You
do a battle
are a
with me.
hypocrite.
Embarrassing
You
how
are
you're
a hypocrite.
desperate.
You get the fuck. You're a hypocrite.
You're
Now say it in front of.
I don't think people are embarrassing for putting stuff in their names. I like Lisa. She did jump in and go at Cockapoo. That's between her and Cockapoo. But for me, that was AI. That's not me in the box, by the way. That's Matt. That's not me. I don't think that BPD Lisa. I don't think people should be shamed for having something in their name. So on that's why I got in the box, because I was totally angry. Sorry, I was angry.
No one's desperate. Listen, you couldn't pay to give it away.
Luke, Angie, I think that you two can sort this out.
No,
Say, Angie, say I'm a hypocrite.
Never.
Angie,
He's
say I'm
desperate
a
to get me in the
hypocrite.
box everywhere I go.
Oh, you ran away today, though, didn't you?
Ran away. I just don't want to get in the box and give you the clout you're desperately wanting.
I've got more clout than you. What the fuck would I need your clout for?
I don't need any of the cult in my life, and I don't need the clout. I've got clout. I don't like that word. I hate that word, but I don't need clout, and I don't want clout. I've got clout. Clout's not always good. Let's just say that. Clout can be a very bad thing.
The drama.
How would I need clout off you?
Oi, listen. Is anyone after a steamer?
I don't need any drama anymore.
I'll buy one for Smelly Knickers next week as well, Frankie.
Wow, you came and gifted me 2 days ago. You forgot about that.
And you were getting angry today at my opinion, weren't you?
What opinion?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, listen, all your opinions stink.
And Christmas.
We love
Dan, can I just have my opinion before rude one here interrupt?
Fucking rude one. She went at me all day for my opinion. She fucking cammed. What made me laugh is she cam-tubed me and fucking ripped apart all of my FYP. So I went back with her. And I'm the fucking bully. I'm the fucking one that's something wrong with me. Frankie's just advertising. Can we get Frankie in here, please? Because I said I would advertise him.
That's a fuck. You're the rude one.
People that have BPD in their title is highly embarrassing, and it's like it's like a trend.
No,
Hey
it's
guys,
not at all.
okay, fine. Hi guys, I'm Angie, and I have BPD because it's a new fashion.
Oh well, you
Get out
fucking
of
tell
here.
everybody about your traumas
It's not
anyway,
even a
don't you,
condition in
Angie?
my eyes. My
It's not
opinion, it doesn't
embarrassing to
exist.
have something in their name.
Hasn't she said, how many times has Angie said on live? I don't know if it was BPD. What has Angie said she's got? Postnatal? No, post. I'm sure I've heard Angie. I could be wrong, but I'm sure Angie many times has said she's got BPD. BPD. Am I making that up? That she said it. That she's got it. I'm sure she said it countless number of times. She's got it.
Whatsoever. So now you're shaming people for having traumas and having problems.
I shouldn't have said traumas. That was the wrong word. Having medical diagnosis. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said people having traumas. But she does shame people that have had traumas. Ah, big up. Thank you so much. I can't see who sent it though.
My opinion doesn't exist. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to that.
Exactly. You have no opinion. Piss off.
Okay, Angela, why do you have to tell everyone I've got some kind of condition? And another thing, I don't understand why people are so obsessed with creators on.
Maybe people feel comfortable that they want to tell somebody before they go into a room, look, I'm coming into your room, like, and you know, I do have this problem or that problem, or, you know, I don't get the fucking big issue with it. I don't get the big issue. Am I the only one that thinks that's just, like, if people want to say, listen, I've got BPD, I've got bipolar, they want to put it in their names, you broke 2 legs, she broke 3. That's true.
Here. 2 years on, I've still got obsessed fans. It's bizarre.
You haven't got any obsessed fans. Piss off.
Had someone in her chat talking about DA's dad.
Sorry, Luke, I'm going to have a difference of opinion here. Is it okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Go. Yeah, of course you can.
So, right. You know how everybody knows I'm a cheeky Kent, right?
Yeah.
So if I had Pearl Price backward Kent in my name, right? that I would be advertising that I'm backward, right? But it still doesn't stop you from being a cheeky Kent. Now, if that woman felt bad about going into the lion's den, why has she gone in to pull somebody, not the first box she's gone into, and then plays on the BP, whatever it is? That's just my point.
I don't. That's a medical condition. I don't think anybody can play on the BBD. I do agree with you that she went in there. Lisa did go in there, and she did like cockapoo.
Exactly.
What she said.
Cockapoo was just enjoying herself, so nobody had any needs to come in and attack her that night. She was in a box where she was well loved. We were only having a laugh, and she inserted herself into the problem.
I agree with that, but she wanted to question Cockapoo, and just because she got BBD,
why?
Because Cockapoo called them all simps. So, and I think it's okay to get in and question. I don't think it's okay afterwards to cry about it, right? Because you've got in the box and you knew willingly that you were.
Well, exactly. That was it. She didn't like the answer she got back, and because she got attacked and because she had them initials in her name, I think she fetched it on herself. That's just my opinion. We were having a laugh, and they inserted themselves into something.
But then I don't think there's any. My issue is I don't think there's any problem with putting BBD in your name. I don't.
Nobody said there was, but then don't play on it when somebody goes back at you.
That's what I'm talking with Delusive, though. That's what I'm saying. She's saying you shouldn't put, people shouldn't put what they've got wrong with them in their names, and I disagree there. Now, I did see Lisa when she called Cockapoo a BITCH, right? And I've got to admit, I did laugh. I shouldn't have laughed, but I did laugh.
See, so what was funny about? No, come on, Luke.
No,
what was funny about that
shock.
woman? Calling Cockapoo a itch. When Cockapoo was...
It wasn't expected. It wasn't...
Well, exactly.
No, I don't... Listen, it's a bit much.
You poke at her all the time, I'm sorry.
No, they do. She does get poked, but I like Lisa. I do like Lisa.
Well, I like Cockapoo.
And I love Cockapoo. But
there you go.
That's an argument between two. But do I think Lisa was bullied? No, she weren't bullied. No, she weren't bullied. No, she weren't bullied.
That's all I've come to say. Like, if you go into a box and you're looking for an argument, don't carry on about it when somebody goes back at you.
I said the same about Stacey. I thought Stacey was in the wrong. Stacey went and called Cockapoo a vile cunt. The argument was between Alex and Cockapoo. So why did Stacey have to insert herself in a room where she knew you were, where she knew Cockapoo was, where she knew Dan was? What I feel with Stacey is that she lit a fire, then she ran away. That's how I feel.
No, I don't feel that at all. I feel somebody lit a fire and Stacey come in to try and sort the fire out, and then Stacey, in my opinion, just got shit on from a great height. That's my opinion.
She went for me, didn't she?
Well, that's my opinion.
She went for me because I went into I can't remember who's live in Misread's live. I told Stacey to go herself because.
And I think Stacey should be allowed to come in and have her opinion why she felt the need to say that night. No. Because she was mouthy enough to get in the box, let her come in and have a say. My opinion.
I don't want her in my life.
Well, if she spoke about on a live, even if I've got somebody blocked me, spoke about, I'll let them in.
What the fuck do you want?
I'm having my say, Luke, since you want to speak about me.
Don't mean I have to put you in.
First of all, listen, when I put that on my name, it was a bit of banter. If you can't deal with it, I don't care.
I haven't even got to. It's my fucking room. It's my fucking room.
Can I just have my opinion now? I have missed everything you've said. I've just literally joined.
So you're jumping in when you've missed everything I've said.
I've heard a little about the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's your answer.
Right, go on, I'm going to go, but I've had me say, but if Stacey was spoke about on mine, I don't even know
what that's up to you. I don't like the woman. I apologise for
saying.
I don't want her in my life, so that's as simple as that.
Well, anyways, I think if you go into a box and you're going in bull-headed, expect to get a reaction. Don't come out crying about it.
I told you but I told you I was honest with you that night, and I said I was upset with the way. You know what I was upset about. You know who I'm upset with, and I haven't lied to anyone, have I? I am upset with the way that certain people were spoke to. That's just my thing.
Even still, she's still allowed a response, Cockapoo, and she's not a live creator, so why the fuck does people watch everywhere she goes to and then fucking pounce when they feel like they need to?
Because we all love fucking drama, and she created the drama.
Who? Cockapoo?
Yeah.
Why can she have her opinion on things?
She can say whatever she wants.
Well, there you go then. So it's no different to everybody else. She wasn't creating drama. She was just getting her frustrations out like we all do. And then she waited till later on and got pounced. Sorry, that's the way I feel.
Okay. You're
right, go on then.
No one's going to try and shut you down, Pearl.
I know. Go on, bye, Bubby.
Bye. Now fucking Pearl's annoyed. How can DA come into my fucking live, yeah, and say, I don't agree with anything you've just said, and say, oh, I haven't even listened to what you said. I haven't even fucking played the video yet. Let me play the video. Piss off.
What the hell does that have to do with me? If
Well, it's not a threat. I can't give you fresh evil knee unless you go down on me. You know.
Well, nobody slags her off, so you're full of shit.
I've got screenshots. I sent
Big
them
up,
to Minimac on Lucy.
That's in my chat. So what does that have to do with me?
You can't control the same as where you've just been posted in my chat. You can't control that.
What's happened? I don't want to beef with no one.
Mim's hands.
Get the fuck. There's no love.
What the hell just happened? And apparently somebody in my chat said something about Delusa's dad. Like, that's not me. Well, there you go. That's that then. But fights, no fights. That's what I'm telling you. Where's Pal gone?
You'll come up now. You'll see it come up in there.
Gone there, isn't she?
A lot over the years. A lot.
Fucking said anything about the clip yet?
Oh, I'm good. Listen. Me and Gracie can have like a difference of opinion, but I've got no issue with Gracie. She's Gracie. She does what she does.
Mum,
if you lot agreeing with Alex's comments, that the apps has gone to the dog, why are you on the app? Why are you still in here? Why are you in my room? You don't need to be in here. So you're all sitting there going, the app's gone for the dogs. We all create the drama. Every single creator creates the drama. We do it when we cam too. We do it when we cause drama. If we don't create drama, what the fuck are you going to watch every day? You're not why'd you cam too delusive? Why'd you cam too Evil Queen? Why'd you cam too people? What, because you want to sit there and watch them not create drama? You're fucking hypocrites, every single one of you. Big up British Rose. We as creators, you can support and stick up for whoever you want. I will never ever slag any of you for sticking up for your creator. But don't make out that all your creators are fucking, every single person has got clean hands. Get to fuck, because you're fucking idiots. If you think every single creator on Drama Talk has got clean fucking hands, you're a fucking idiots. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to support whoever you want to support, go. But yous all love the fucking drama. Yous all love it. And don't sit there and act like you don't love the drama, because every single one of you will go into Angie's or M's or EQ's or CLA's or go whoever's cam to in them to watch the fucking drama. Get to fuck, will ya? Get to fuck.
Lives here. I don't hide behind it. I'm entitled to have
British
opinions
Rose,
without
get pinned.
turning up at my house. But however, you're sitting
You're sitting there going, Alex is a lovely, genuine guy. Who said he isn't? Who in this room has slagged Alex? What are you lot on about with the green hearts? Do you know what we're going to do in a minute? We're going to start fucking blocking the green hearts, yeah? And what are you going to do about it? Who's going to do anything or say shit to me? Who's going to do anything? Yeah? Who? Tell me, who? Nobody. That's who will fucking do it. I've got no issue with Alex. You comments make the issues. Yous are the mixy cunts. You cunts are the mixy ones. You're the ones in the comments that make the issues. Not me. I ain't got no problem with Alex. I've got no problem with Cockapoo whatsoever. I've spoke to Alex. I'm cool. But you know what I mean? You fuckers make the issues. If you don't like what I'm saying, bye. You won't be missed. See you later. It's like people what annoyed me. I'm going to say now what fucked me off as well. It's like all of you lot going in at Frankie as well and saying to Frankie, well, you're supposed to be his friend. Why aren't you sticking up for him? If he doesn't, why does he have to? Why has Frankie got to stick up for anybody? Why?
It's you probably. Do you know what? I'm going to say now, 70% of the problems on TikTok is the fucking comments. They're the problems. You're the ones that are mixy. Because when everybody is made up and everybody is fine again, you look fucking stupid for making your digs at people. Yeah? And if you think I'm fake, and if you think I'm not honest, bye. See you later. You won't be fucking missed.
I'm not finished. You're sitting there behind a green screen, hiding behind a green screen, having your opinion.
Bye.
Sitting there saying I'm hiding behind my mum. Put your face on. You
Those are two different things.
You also just said you're thanking yourself on a 13+ app. Why are you calling everyone disgusting?
Those are two different things. You're the one.
You have lied about who you are for 4 to 5 years. On this app. How
your
are you
business
calling
to know
anyone
I am.
else disgusting when we don't
None
even
of
know
your
who
business.
you are?
I
But then
come
you-
on this live and I at least bring morals with me. You guys are a bunch of doxers,
Nah, Fran, you're not getting in the box, mate. Sorry. You're not getting in the box.
liars, manipulators, story creators. That's all you guys fucking do. And all
She's
you're
got a
worried
point.
about is your fucking money.
But okay,
You're looking
listen,
at
I've said
tickly
things. I'm not going to say I
money,
haven't.
money, money,
I've
money,
said
money,
things.
money.
I've
You
said
guys
things
don't give a rat.
I don't want to sit with her. I don't want to sit with Delusive. Everyone else can, but I don't want to sit with her. I'm not interested in being best friends with her. I'm not interested. Anybody of my friends want to sit with her, you're more than welcome. Oh, Jason, get a grip, mate. Jason, you're leaving my chat. You ain't even got to heart me. If you had to heart me, Jason, get a grip, mate. It's a fucking app, mate. Get a grip. I've got a life off this app, mate. Get a grip, mate. Fuck
Ask
me.
about who's
Jason,
in your
you're
comments,
blocked.
who you're triggering, and what you're fucking doing.
It's an
And that's all of you. That's all of you. All of you.
Mate,
You know what? You
comments
sit there
are
behind
weird.
a green screen, lied
I
about your
can
life
sit
for the last
behind whatever the fuck
4
I
years.
want. I can sit
How are you
wherever
calling
the
anyone
fuck I
else
want.
disgusting? I find you disgusting.
Alex,
Use the
thank you.
Patrick, you're an
That's
absolute
fine, I
predator.
don't
Shut
care.
up.
I find it
don't care.
disgusting that you have pretended to be your daughter for the last
I don't
4 years.
care what
That's
you think.
triggered
Run
me.
with
I
your
think
story.
I think it's very ironic that people call people predators when people have had certain discussions off the app that have come to light. But you call DA a predator.
Disgusting that you said you slept with a
Triggered
dog.
me. Don't
I
sit
don't
on your
care.
high horse. Don't sit
I
on your
don't
high
have a
horse.
high
and
horse.
say,
So you all had such a problem with the way I spoke to Delusive and told her to change her knickers, her pissy pants. You all had such a problem, but then you got 3 people attacking her, one calling her a predator, one saying she's bringing up a slept with a dog, one shouting her, but when you were on her side, you had such a, when I called her a pissy pants, CUNT, I was a bully to women. So what's going on here then? So what's going on in this room right now? You got 3 creators. I was gonna say big creators, but Ricochet's just a handbag holder. But you've got 2 big creators going at one. I prefer Alex over Luke any day. That's good, Christina, because you're blocked. Piss off. Good. Leave the room. Bye, Christina.
everyone has triggered you.
You triggered, and we had a discussion about it, and it was over.
Good stuff.
We had a discussion about it.
It is scammer.
I'm a scammer.
You're actually financially gaining, from your
I'm on this
community
app.
and pretending to be your daughter.
I'm not pretending to be anyone. You don't know who I am. Right? You don't know who I am. Yeah, I'm pretending to be my daughter. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. I'm
fuck, she admitted it.
pretending to be my daughter. Now what?
Right, okay.
Now
So
what?
is that you and that AI?
I'm pretending to be. Those
They
are
are,
AIs.
Jackie.
They don't
Thank you.
represent
Yeah,
anyone.
Is that you? Is that meant to be you?
Do you know what I think's disgusting? Saying you slept with a dog.
Absolutely not, Jess. No, I don't want you to remove any hearts. I don't want anybody to it. But the comments from the people with the hearts, they're fucking a bit much, mate. They're a bit much.
I don't make my AI.
No one. You can support any creator you want. If you want to support Delusive, be my guest. If you want to support Evil Queen, if you want to support Corey, if you want to, I have called everyone in the cult backwards, so I do apologise, but I do believe they're backwards. If you can support Alex, you can support Miss Red, you can support, but you can support. I do not give a shit who you support. I don't care. If you come into my live and you're respectful, I'll be respectful. Don't tell me what to think. Don't tell me what to feel. And if you support all of us, brilliant.
I'm glad you support all of us, but don't tell me to play a clip. Don't tell me what to think. Don't tell me what to feel. This is why it's Luke the Judge's live. Simple as that. I have got no problem with anybody on this app apart from Corey Wilde. It's the only person I've got a major issue with. Do I take anything Delusive says seriously? No, because she's got no credibility. Do I take anything Canadian Angie says seriously? She's got no credibility. Yeah? I ain't got a problem with anyone apart from the Hogwart or whatever you call it, a warthog. It's the only person I've got a problem with is because I feel that when you dox people and you've been friends with them and you dox their messages, I think it's fucking disgusting. I think it's dirty, horrible, snaky behaviour. That's the only person I have got a real fucking problem with. I had a 1.5 year war with Evil Queen. It was horrible for you. It was horrible for me. But she didn't dox messages. She didn't play voice notes. She didn't dox them. She didn't dox personal conversations. I could have doxed hers. She could have doxed mine. She didn't do that. When someone falls out with someone and doxes them and then plays all their message, to me, you are an untrustworthy lowest of the low. And I don't like you. I'll never be friends with you. I don't like you. Okay? But when your comments are coming in trying to make an issue between me and Alex, there's no issue with me and Alex. There's no issue with me and Cockapoo. I'm an FYP host. I'm having my opinions. If you don't like my opinions, how dare you attack me? I'm not attacking you. Yeah? I'm not attacking you. If you don't like my live, get the fuck out. You don't have to be in it. I think I'm more than fair. And I think my morals are good. I'm happy with my morals. I think I'm more than fair. It doesn't matter if you're in the box. I'm not, because I'm not having an argument with anyone. No one's coming in the box, Alex. Because if we're going to argue, I don't want to argue with you in front of 3,400. I would rather us talk offline after I'm live. I ain't arguing in front of 3.4 thousand people. I'm not doing it. Simple as that. So we ain't arguing in front of people. If you want to go at me, we'll go offline.
Say, Ricochet, you're irrelevant. Why don't you put your face on camera, Ricochet?
Oh, here we go.
No, I won't. There you go again. You're telling me what to do in my live. People again are telling me what to do on my live. Don't tell me what to do. If people want to have a go and people want to have an argument, me and Alex will go at each other in about 10 minutes. Okay? I'll ring him. But we're not doing it online in front of 3.4k to create drama and to create fucking FYP for other people to slag us. Okay? If he's got that respect for me, I've got that respect for him. It ain't fucking happening, okay? Deal with it.
Having these opinions,
everyone put your faces on
Nobody
camera.
can have an opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So well, you got all these opinions about everyone else, and you're
know what's
sitting there
really sad about you, though?
These are fucking
After your little precious Dan.
Canadian Angie says Dan talks on kids and nobody cares. So are you telling me, Canadian Angie, that I've never called out Dan for the things he said? Are people going to keep rewriting history? Is that what people are going to keep doing? That no one talks on it and no one cares? So you're going to tell me, Canadian Angie, that I have not called people out on talking on kids? Stop rewriting history.
And what he said
I'm
on kids.
Pissed off now, highly pissed
so
off.
Hello. Everyone can see how you work and what you fucking do. So Dan talking about the kids has now disappeared because he thought everyone was going to talk about Sarah and Daz. No one gives a fuck. Dan did what he did. He talks on kids. Not the first time, obviously. Did it with that little girl. He did it again with Daz's kids. What are you guys saying about it? No, nothing. But me, you trying to look for a kid's.
EA is going mad at you. No one cares. Why do I care? I'm just going to... do you know what? I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to laugh at her. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to sit and I'm going to laugh at Delusive Angie going at me. Ha 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 ha. Because I don't give a fuck about what Delusive Angie thinks of me. I don't care. Ha 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 ha. She looks like she's going mad. She's going off her head.
Him there, me and Pearl and Civil are civil. Absolutely.
I don't care if you and Pearl are civil. I do not give a fuck if you and Pearl are friends. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to be friends with you just because they're friends with you. I don't have to have you in my life. I don't like your morals. I think you've got no morals. I think you're a drama queen. You're an actress. I think you create things. I think you go for people's trauma. I don't like you. And I don't want to sit in a box with you. Simple as that. Fuck off.
And because on my platform, because you're a biased platform.
Yeah, I'm a biased platform. And what? I can sit here and admit I am a biased platform. Towards my friends, I am biased. Am I a hypocrite? Abso-fucking-lutely.
But don't sit there and make out that I'm bullying anybody when this group of women that want to say they're vulnerable.
Right, so I don't think it's okay for you, Delusive Angie, to tell people they can't put their illnesses in their name. So I'm not allowed my opinion. So I'm not allowed my opinion to turn round and say that I don't think Angie should tell Lisa not to put BPD in her name. Big up, Patricia, you fucking legend. She's trying to get me on podium. Thank you.
Starting to think the man fancies me.
I don't fancy you.
No, I won't, Betty Pooh. No, I won't.
I do not fancy you.
Now you've affected my BPD.
Oh!
BPD.
Oh! Now you want to joke about BPD?
I don't care what anyone says. I don't buy.
You do care. You do care because you've just tried to get in my box angry. Why would you get in my box angry if you did not care? You do care. If someone's not angry, why are you fucking bothered about what Luke the judge has got to say? 5-point thing to podium. Thank you, everybody. Why do you give a fuck about what I've got to say?
Yeah, I've just shown you 10 videos.
No one cares. Fuck your videos. Shove your videos up your...
So, yes. If you don't want... If you're vulnerable and you don't want the drama, stay out of the drama. It's that simple.
Right. So what...
But don't think for 1 second after you've had opinions on me, right, that I've now reacted once that you're going to sit there and call me a bully.
No, I said you shouldn't be talking about people's BPD. Right. Should Lisa have got in the box and defended herself with Cockapoo? Why should she not? Why is it not okay for two women to have an argument with each other? Cockapoo said what she said. Lisa said what she said. I don't get the problem.
About the Lisa...
Luke is sat in his shed shouting. I'm in my front room. So how am I in a shed? You sit... Oh.
Luke. But that's the last time I give these women any of my attention. All right?
Good.
Because there's one thing I'm not going to do, and that's build their platform.
And that is what you are so bothered about. You are so bothered about Just Nana. You are so bothered about Just Nana building a fucking platform. But I've already said, Welsh guy, that I did not like the way she spoke to people. I didn't like it. I've already said it.
She said... Couldn't have said it better myself.
Piss off, Angie.
So when it comes to Pearl and Down, well, tell me what he says, because I will mention as to why he doesn't talk on his friends then if he's going to drag me.
What do you want
and
me
I'm
to
not going to
talk
be dragged. I'm not apologising.
Anybody telling Lisa, whether it's Dan, whether it's Pearl, whether it's Angie, that she shouldn't have BPD in her name, I believe to be wrong. Okay? Oh, Luke's affected. I'm not the one that's had to fire up alive and go off my nut. And do you know what? The cult who's watching, you're all backwards. Every single person in the cult, you are all backwards for gifting Angie, because she is an actress that bleeds you all dry. She doesn't care about your traumas. She doesn't care anything about you. Delusive Angie, all she's interested in is views and money, and you fund that. And you're all backwards. Every single one of you that's in the cult is backwards. Joanne's put Luke is backwards. Fucking not as backwards as what you are. You're that backwards, you're still in reverse. You're going, they're that backwards in the cult. They go round not Waitrose. They go round like this. They go round, do their shopping like this. Oh, I'm in the cult. Hello, everybody, I'm in the cult. When they do their shopping, they have to reverse round. That's how backwards the cult are. They're in reverse. Who's affected now, you bitch?
I will be dropping anyone that decides to, blast a digeste request.
Luke, you're a bully, and you're sat in Angie's live who questions victims' traumas. I'm not backwards, Luke. You are if you're a member of the cult. If you're a member of Delusive Angie's cult, you are backwards. Now say something.
5 minutes of it, but all I saw was the BPD Angie on my forehead.
And I'd never even said anything at that point, so you've embarrassed yourself.
New fashion, and I'm not having that because I have BPD and I don't like it.
Well, according to Angie, he's calling us all awful things. He's such a bully. So I've called you backwards. Is that really awful things? He's calling us all awful things. Luke bullies horses. That's how they are trained. Get a grip, mate. You're sitting with someone that says she sleeps with dogs.
The cult's backwards. Wow.
Yeah,
he's a bully. Nothing but a bully, that man. He sat there. I had a message saying, "Oh my God, he's crashing out."
Yeah, well, I'm crashing
out. And I was like, "Oh, I've got to see this." And of course, he's got me in the video. You're obsessed with me, Luke. I really think you fancy me.
Yeah. Keep wishing that. She doesn't like it when you call her out. Delusive Angie does not like it when you call her out. And look how hard her cult ride for her. Look how hard they are. You are all backwards who are watching. If you're in the cult, you're backwards for supporting this woman every day, because this woman does not care one bit about any single one of you. This woman has done so well on TikTok. She is a drama queen. Delusive Angie has done absolute big up crazy. Thank you so much, get pinned. Delusive Angie has done so well on TikTok, right? She has done amazing for what she has done. Yeah? For a woman that had nothing, lives with her mum and creates drama and creates all this, she has done bloody well for herself. Telling you now.
Even though I wrote it, not that I'm throwing Dan under the bus, but just wondering though, Luke, because Dan turned around and goes, "You should write it on your forehead."
And?
Not throwing him under the bus, because like I said...
So does that mean that I wholeheartedly agree with everything Toxic Dan does? Are you mad?
Is he trying to say that's why Lisa's had some panic attack?
I didn't say anything! I did not say anything!
Luke.
Luke? I've affected you, haven't I? Big up, Gillian. I can affect Angie.
He was definitely bullied at school, yeah.
Yeah, I was. Absolutely, I was bullied at school. I absolutely was bullied at school, and that's why no one will ever do it again.
Google was backwards.
He said, "I am backwards." You're backwards.
Just slurred, then called everyone backwards. Yeah, everyone go report him to the Popo.
Report me to the Popo. I believe anybody that supports a woman that goes off about people's traumas and questions her own... I believe that anybody that questions their own supporters' essay and you still stand by everything she does as if she is a superstar is backwards. There we go.
It's highly offensive towards people with additional needs.
No.
Oh, is it?
No, it's not. I'm not going at anyone for additional needs. I'm going at your cult for their mindset. That's who I'm going up for. I'm going at your cult for their mindset of backing you.
Lisa, sitting in a box, constantly, talking on me and tattooing me and all of that. So I'm not having that. If she's talking on me, I'm not saying she is, but
one thing you'll never do, Sarah Lou, is you won't pull up, so don't even go on about pulling up, because you won't pull up.
Forgetting I also have BPD. Oh, snap.
What, is it a competition of who's got BPD? Is it a competition of who's got BPD now? Who's got the bigger BPD? Delusive or Lisa? That's fucking terrible. That's scummy.
Hello.
Obviously, I'll keep it respectful because obviously, I don't want to be booted out of the box before I have my say.
You will be booted if it's not respectful.
Will I be booted if it's not respectful?
Yeah.
Don't be scared, Luke.
I'm not scared. There's not one person on this app that could ever scare me.
I'm going to get you on a phone call in a bit and I'm going to scare the life out of you.
I doubt it, but keep going.
But the thing is, Luke, yeah, you can stand by. Everyone supports their friends. I respect that. But you need to also stand by the truth.
Same as I support you as well.
I've
never said I don't support you.
What I'm saying is,
I support you.
Let me just correct something, Luke. The Stacey situation, that she can't be blamed for that. The situation with Paige, 100%.
I don't know nothing about that.
But that's why you've got the two things mixed up.
I'm going on. She went at me. Stacey went on me a few weeks ago because she felt that me and Red haven't supported you enough. Why is it for Stacey to go in on at me to say that because I haven't supported you? She don't know how we talk. She don't know off TikTok how me and you are. So Stacey's allowed to, in front of people, in comments and in boxes, put that I don't support you enough.
But the thing is, the videos are out there for everyone to see. Look themselves.
Right.
All right. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, hello.
So, hello. So Stacey doesn't feel like I've supported you enough, Alex. Would you disagree with that, or would you agree?
Oh, depends on the situations, to be honest with you. But if as a whole, you've been a good friend. As a whole, you've been a good friend.
As a whole, I've been a good friend. So
Yeah.
why?
Do you know why? Do you know why people feel this way?
You tell me why.
Yeah. Do you know why people feel this way?
Considering I've been an amazing friend to you.
Yeah. No, don't
so
Alison.
why don't we speak now,
You asked me
Alex?
the question. Let me answer.
Go on.
It was to do with the situation with that night to do with me and Cockapoo, and even
Because I
if you
didn't pick sides. Yeah.
but you don't have to pick sides. You don't
Well,
have to pick sides.
She did.
No,
she did.
No, but people expected to say, you know what? They're both my friends, but I believe this person was in the wrong. But when you don't report on it, right? Even though they're both your friends.
No, I did report on it, Alex. I did report on it. The fact that I didn't say what you and your people wanted me to say and dig Cockapoo out, we no longer speak. Right?
No, but it doesn't matter about the digging situation out.
It does matter because if
No,
I'm
it
not
don't.
going along
No, it don't,
with
Donna, at all. You know it don't.
what you want, we're not friends. But I've been this amazing friend. I've never done you wrong, but yet we're not speaking because I didn't dig Cockapoo out.
No, that's not the truth at all. You know that's not the
Why
truth.
aren't we speaking then, Alex?
Why aren't we speaking?
Go on.
Because I just chose to walk away.
But walk away from what? An amazing friend that's always had your back. From what?
But you know why? Like I said to you, all I wanted to, I never ever get a look in, and it's a fact.
How do you not get a look in? I'll speak to you more than I've ever spoken to Luke or Cockapoo or Jay. I was on the phone to you every fucking day.
You don't obviously you don't see it for what it is, and that's cool.
I see it for exactly what it is. I see it for exactly what it is. We no longer speak, and you chose to pull away. Bearing in mind, I'm this amazing friend. I've always had your back, and you know how mad I used to drive people because I've always had your back, whether it be behind the scenes on TikTok. I've always been Team Alex, but for some reason, because I didn't dig Cockapoo out, right? Bearing in mind, she has been.
That's not true.
Yeah, no, it is true because
did I tell you? Did I tell? This is what I mean. This is where you twist the shit now. Did I tell you, Luke?
No.
Did I tell you, Red, to go at Cockapoo? Did I?
No, you never told me to go
exactly.
with Cockapoo.
So why are you trying to lie on social media now?
To go with you. She's never told me to go with you.
Why are you trying to lie now?
What am I lying about?
You're saying that I dropped you because you didn't dig out Cockapoo. I never told you to dig out Cockapoo.
No, you never
told
did.
Luke
You never
to dig her
did.
out.
You never
So
told
why
me
now?
to do that. I never said you did. I'm saying because I never took your side or I never went on there and ripped into Cockapoo, me and you are no longer speaking. We haven't spoke for weeks, apart from when you messaged me randomly the other day. But we've spoke every day for years. But since then, we don't speak
I'm going to be honest now, and I don't give a fuck. I feel that you fell out with us because we didn't drag Cockapoo enough for what she.
And I wouldn't drag her because she's a fucking good friend.
No problem.
She does get prodded and poked. Yes, she does. She does get prodded and poked. And you chose to not be my friend anymore. I don't align with you, blah, 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 but I've always been loyal to you. I've always been an amazing friend. No, it's because I never dug Cockapoo out. That is the real reason. You want to go on there and have your back.
I have been right. Your friends off the app, so I know how all this works. Remember, so
go on,
you know what I mean.
I want you to tell me how it all works because that can be conceived as different things, Alex. What you say now?
All right, I'll be straight for. I'll be upfront and honest with you. I know. There's been phone calls.
Nope.
Definitely 100%. There's been a phone call because yesterday, right?
Not with me on it.
Put to bed.
Not with me on it.
No, listen. Yesterday, everything was put to bed. I was with Pearl and Dan in the live. It was kind of, it was left there and then, yeah? And all of a sudden today,
who are you saying there's been a phone call between, though? Can you clarify that?
I think you've all had a phone call, every single one of you.
Well, let me tell you now, I've had a phone call with... I haven't spoke to Cockapoo in 2 fucking days. So, you're wrong.
The reason I come up, Alex, can I just finish?
Because I can do what the fuck I want. It's my life.
The reason I come up, right, Alex, is because, people are talking about defending loyalty, people standing up for...
I haven't spoken to anybody.
I've always... Me and we've never, really...
Can we block the people with green hearts in the name saying, Cockapoo runs my room? Out you get, you're not welcome in here. Piss off.
But yeah, you choose not to speak to me, or you step away, you're doing your own thing. It's just
Alex has never blackmailed me. Then nothing. So she was wrong for saying that, because Alex has never blackmailed me. Alex has never done that.
But at the same time, no. I've never been blackmailed, but I do feel like, Alex, you have been in my ear. You have. And you accuse like Cockapoo of being in my ear and this person being in my ear, but they never have been. They never have been, and that's the fucking truth.
But that's a lie, though, isn't it?
How is it?
Because you've said to me, I was going to do this, but I've spoke to Cockapoo and I'm going to do this. So that's kind of defeating the object, isn't it? So when we've had private... conversations, that's a lie. There you go.
No, it's not. She's never told me what to do on my platform. Never.
You have said to me you was going to do something, but I have spoke to Cockapoo, so now you've changed your mind.
No, just because I've spoken to someone, it doesn't mean that they've told me to change my narrative or run with this.
That's from you. This is from your words. It ain't nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but I haven't said to... Have I ever said to you, Cockapoo's controlled me?
I've never said about controlling.
Have I ever said Cockapoo has ever controlled me to you? Cockapoo tells me what to say.
You've never ever said that to me. I've never said you have.
Thank you.
I've never said you have.
She doesn't control me. She doesn't tell me what to say. I do my own thing. Nobody can control me, Alex. You know this. Hence why we're not speaking anymore.
I've never ever said she has.
No, well, she hasn't, and I'm telling you now, she hasn't.
So why are you mentioning that now? And I've never said it.
This is just sad for me for people that were friends, and I can tell you now, I'm fucking furious that if you're calling me a liar, Alex, to say that I'm telling you now I haven't been on a fucking group call, and I fucking haven't. I don't fucking need to lie about anything to anybody, and you should know me better than that. I ain't been on no fucking call.
And I'm not being
anyone.
funny. All I'm going to say is, right, just because obviously there's a screen recording out there if you want to watch it.
Okay.
When people were saying, right, and this is where the control thing comes in, if you want me to be honest with you, Donna and Luke. There's a recording out there. I'm going to find it for you.
You're allowed to have your say. You're allowed to have your opinion.
Right. There was a screen recording out there from the other night when people were saying, I wonder how Miss Red's going to react to all this situation, obviously going live in the morning. And Cockapoo said she won't play it because I'll make sure she doesn't.
Oh shit! She's never told me to do. Alex, she'd had a fucking drink. It was Christmas. She would never tell me.
No, but listen, right? But Red, it was wrong to say.
No, it was sarcasm.
Okay, well,
no, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Luke, we know Cockapoo. She's a sarcastic bitch.
She can be. She was sarcastic to me. That's why I'm not talking to her at the moment, because they're fucking telling me. Listen, you've got to go from the perception of what people are seeing. Why do people keep unblocking people? I don't fucking want the management in my life. Get out. Sorry, guys.
So all I'm going to say in front of 4.3 thousand people right here, right now, is Cockapoo is not controlling.
She's never controlled me. And people keep saying it as well. People keep saying that. You're saying, come on in the comments. Cockapoo has never ever told me what to do or what to say. All she's ever done is been in there. Don't block the crypt. I'll block who I fucking want. How about that? Stop telling me what to do. I have not been on any... Don't come in here because Alex has said he thinks there's a phone call and tell me there's been a phone call.
That's my opinion. We can all have opinions.
I have not been on a... No, I'm telling you facts. I've been on a phone call with only...
I'm having an opinion, Luke.
And I'm telling you facts that the only person I've spoke to is Pearl. That's it. I've been on no group call with anyone. Pearl.
Do you know what I find mad as well? Do you want me to be totally honest with you? Do you know what I find a bit crazy? Is all of a sudden, obviously Frankie's a friend of mine, and I know people shouldn't jump on him because of obviously.
Hang on a minute, that's another point, right? Because you're the only honest person on the app, according to the grid.
Yeah.
No one else is honest apart from you, Alex, right?
Yeah.
So we're getting all this shit, but Frank, how is your crip got any right to tell Frankie that he should have been sticking up for you that night? Frankie, you stick up for me. Frankie don't want to. Frankie's words were, Alex is a different person on the app to off the app. They were his words.
Yeah.
But he didn't get jumped on.
No, but the thing is, what you need to understand is, right, like with Frankie and that, Frankie's a good lad, right? He is a good lad. He wears his heart on his sleeve. Simpler to he can't. The drama side of TikTok isn't for Frankie because when people go at Frankie, he doesn't know how to. With me, I can jump in a box and have an argument and all that stuff. Frankie doesn't do that.
True.
You know what I mean? He lives that way, and that's fine. That's he lives in the real world.
You've said multiple times on this app that I'm a good guy.
Really makes me laugh, right? Is all the people now saying big up Frankie, big up Frankie. But you know when the situation happened,
who said big up? I've never seen anyone say big up Frankie. Who?
No one. You all say big up Frankie's TikTok shop. But right? Let me just say this, right? You're all now, right, saying...
I speak to Frankie.
Frankie's a good lad. Let me speak.
But me and Frankie get on okay now.
But let me speak. Let me speak, right?
Stop winding up in the comments. Stop it.
But let me say this right now.
Yeah, go on.
When the situation, when Angie, when at Amy and all this stuff, right, you always happy to sit with fucking Angie and all that stuff, right?
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
You was all going in the box. Not you, Dad. I'm not talking about you.
No. I spoke to Frankie. No, I spoke to Frankie. I spoke to Frankie every day when that was going on. No, I spoke to Frankie when that was going on, and I said that was terrible what was said. So, but Corey, who was your friend, sits with Angie, and you had no problem with it.
Sorry?
When you and Corey were best mates and you had your little WhatsApp group with the four of you and you were all best mates calling me a snake, Corey was good friends going in and out of Angie's box, but you didn't have a problem with that. That was fine.
Did I write snake in that chat?
No, you didn't, but I was called a snake.
You just said that. You just said it then yet again, Luke.
But if anybody put that, if anybody ever put that in a group about you, I'd go fucking off my head. But anyway, that's a different story.
No, you wouldn't. You donut. Cockapoo's told me that she slagged you off to me.
To me in group chats. Cockapoo's wrote in group. I'm not in any group chats.
No. She said on a live, I've ranted about Alex to all of them.
She doesn't fucking like you. You don't like her.
Exactly.
That's not my fucking fault.
That's my point there, Luke.
But you don't like her either. You've dug at her multiple times.
Hang on a minute. Right. Sorry to interject. Right. How come, Alex? Right. You don't say. It's quite obvious you don't like Cockapoo. Right. So you can say whatever you want about Cockapoo. You don't like Cockapoo. She's dangerous and controlling. Blah blah blah. But if, God forbid, if Cockapoo has an opinion, she doesn't like you. What is the problem? What's the problem?
Because we got blamed for the situation that happened.
What situation?
The other night, when it all kicked off and all that stuff, right?
Who
the videos are there on the FYP to watch, right? The videos are there to watch. I went live for the first time in 5 days. I sat on my computer. Someone come in the chat and said, Cockapoo's talking about you. So we came to it. Cockapoo wasn't talking about me, right?
She wasn't talking about you. No, she wasn't. It was
but that's what I'm saying. She wasn't, right?
No, she wasn't.
I'm not. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
He's just said she wasn't.
I'm saying she wasn't. She wasn't talking about me. And then they was getting messages saying that Alex's come to in, and then it escalated from there, right?
That's true.
And then a few green hearts, people from my chat went into the live, and Cockapoo said, "Oh, here come the fucking green hearts and all that." That's how it escalated. That's where it all started from.
But why should it have escalated into that big whole thing, right? When in your life you called her controlling and dangerous. Corey jumped in the box and told her to get petrol, and comment sections are constantly digging around. How come? Just because, a little sarky comment's been made, right? And it's been made up to this big thing. How dare you speak like this? But people can say whatever they want regarding her.
That's true. I'll fucking do that.
I can answer that for you.
Is she not allowed to be angry?
I can answer it.
Go on,
because
answer it.
a few days prior, she was in Delusive Angie's box and she threw a slide dig, which is obviously at me.
Oh, what is the problem? So she had a slight dig. You slightly get her.
But I haven't spoke about her in ages.
Well, you have in the past, controlling, dangerous.
Yeah, but you can't bring up the past on a situation that's current.
Alex,
yes, you can.
Alex,
because obviously
Alex, I'm gonna have to. No, hang on, Red. Red, I'm gonna have to call bullshit on that, Alex, because you fucking slide dig at people all the time, Alex. Come on, mate. We all do it. We all get angry. Me and you slide dig at each other all the time.
Okay, then. If I've had a slide dig, then blame me. So why? But all of a sudden, then, right? So someone has a slide dig.
Because Stacey got in and called her a cunt, a cunt.
It was a different situation. You've got it all twisted. The Paige situation was different to the Cockapoo situation.
No, she jumped in and
You've got it all mixed up.
I haven't. She jumped in and called her a cunt. She said, Cockapoo,
the videos are on FYP, Luke. Watch them.
I just don't get why we've got to this point. I just don't get it. I'm not falling out with anybody.
I do, because people don't like Cockapoo. People have got it out for Cockapoo, and people are trying their best to get her cancelled off the app, and it's not going to happen.
Cockapoo's not going anywhere.
She's not going anywhere. She's not getting cancelled. People need to stop digging her out. Comment sections need, because she's going to react. She's fucking human. Just like you react, Alex. Just like I react. Just like Luke reacts. Pearl reacts. We all fucking react. We're all human.
You're right. I'm not yeah, you're right.
God forbid the woman come on, had a drink, got a bit fucking lippy. Hello? We've got Delusive Angie, Toxic Dan. Even I've come on and fucking said some shit.
Yeah, you're right, but
why? Just
but people are. But hang on, people are. But Red, people are also allowed an opinion on the way that Cockapoo spoke to people. They're allowed to have an opinion. I wasn't fucking impressed with her telling me to shut the fuck up. No one cares. I'm not saying people should dig her out because people
tell people to shut the fuck up. No one cares.
I'm just saying people are allowed to have an opinion. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they should dig her out. I'm not saying they should be nasty to her. I'm not saying people do go at her. People have been at her. And all I'm saying is people are entitled to an opinion. If they don't agree what was said, they can say, listen, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with people saying she's a horrible, nasty, vile cunt, because she's not. Cockapoo is not a horrible, nasty, vile cunt. She's had a drink. She's fucking exploded at people that have gone at her. End of fucking the story. And because it's drama talk, it's been blown up into something. That's it. Anyway, listen, have you two got anything else to say?
Oh, okay. So why do people speak for you, Donna?
Who speaks for me?
Why do? Hang on. Why does Stacey fucking speak for you? Don't pull that. No. Why does fucking Stacey speak for you? But Stacey came at me saying I don't fucking support you.
Luke, stop being a narcissist now.
Get to fuck.
But why did you speak for me, Alex? Did I ask you to? Why did you speak for me?
You know when you wasn't able to get in boxes because you was crying and upset? Yeah, of course I'd speak for you on your behalf 100%.
Yeah, but why do it?
Why? Because I was a friend to you, and when I see you're upset and you can't defend yourself in a box...
friend, Alex, because after years of friendship, right, mate, you don't speak to me anymore because I never come on my show and rip somebody apart.
But that's your opinion, the reason why we don't talk.
Not an opinion. It's facts.
It's not a fact, though, is it?
It's
if I've not told you, right, if I've not told you to do that, that's an opinion, it's not a fact.
Well, it's a fucking fact, because we don't speak since all that.
Well, Cockapoo come live the other day and said, you don't want to talk to me anyway.
Well, now I don't want to speak to you, she's right, because obviously I couldn't have been that much to you, been that much of a friend. You would have gone to jail for me if you can stop speaking to me quite so easy. Now, with that being said, I'm at my family's house and I'm going. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye.
It's New Year. It's New Year. It's not Christmas.
And that's just the proof in the pudding there, isn't it?
There's no proof in no pudding of what? Proof
oh,
of
it
what?
is. It's
what?
A massive.
What's the proof in what?
Pudding,
well, no, go on, because this
you can roll your eyes, Luke. And
I can do what? Right. So tell me the truth of the pudding. I'm asking you now. Tell me the truth of the pudding.
Because the fact of the matter is, you know exactly the truth, right? Regardless of how you want to play it up, you are standing up for your friend, and that is fine. You can stand
same
up for
as I stand up for you multiple fucking times.
Yeah, how are you standing up for me, Luke?
I don't believe yesterday or whatever you did anything fucking wrong. But have you dug at the woman? Yes, you fucking has. Has she dug at you? Yes, you have. But the other day, do I think you did anything wrong? No, I don't.
But the situations are totally different. There's people getting blamed that shouldn't be getting blamed.
Who's getting blamed that shouldn't be getting blamed?
Stacey.
Stacey is a gobby, mouthy cunt that's gone at me.
No, she isn't, Luke.
Yes,
She's
she's
far
gone.
from it.
So why did she feel the need every fucking live to say me and Red don't back you enough? Me and Red don't back you. Me and Red don't do this. Why did I fall out with her the other day then? Why did she make comments about people
Because
not
that's an
backing
opinion
you?
that she's had, that everyone's entitled to have an opinion, Luke.
I
You said that on your live. People are entitled to have an opinion.
I tell you what, she keep a fucking opinion to herself when it's not the truth. When I backed you and you backed me multiple times. How about that?
Here's a question. So when Stacey backs me up as being a friend and obviously a supporter in the live, yeah? But remember, when you was getting shit with the Zach the Brat situation and your supporters were going in his live, spamming blue hearts, that was acceptable.
No, Alex.
Yeah.
No, Alex.
When people was backing
Alex,
you
Alex,
when the Jack
Alex,
the Brat
right?
situation, what's the difference?
Why should Stacey keep going round saying that me and fucking Red haven't backed you enough, causing fucking shit, when you know that is not true?
But what's the difference?
Listen, if you
tell
want,
me the difference.
I'll tell you the difference. If you want these women to ride hard for you, you have them ride hard for you, yeah?
Why is it about women? It's not about
all right,
women, it's about
men,
supporters,
I
it's
don't
about
give a
people in
fuck.
general.
I don't...
Alex,
yes.
do you... Right, okay. Do you, in front of all these people, do you think I have had your back?
Do you know what, Donna? I'm not going to answer that because, like you've just said, you no longer want to talk to me, and that is fine.
No, because
you've just said on live now you don't want to talk to me, so I'm not going to acknowledge you with an answer. Just remember all them late night phone calls that we had,
you've
right?
had each other's back.
Just remember.
Yep.
Just remember.
Yeah.
Vice versa. Vice versa.
No. Just you remember. You made your bed, lie in it now.
Remember what?
You know what? You made your bed, lie in it.
I've made my bed, lie in it.
Yep.
Oh, because I haven't come on and tore Cockapoo apart and not done.
No. You've just said you don't want to talk to me, so that's fine. Don't talk to me. Don't acknowledge me. Don't speak to me. Move on. Move on,
I'm
Donna.
happy to move on. I am quite happy to move on. Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye.
Bye, Donna.
See you later, Luke.
Fucking out. I might as well be delusive Angie at this point now. I'm going to be shafted all different angles.
No, that's what you think. You're not at all. No one needs to make the bed. People were friends here. Remember that. People were good, close friends. Right, Alex, anything else you want to say?
Nah, it's all right. I'll go live.
You'll go live and you'll say it on your own live. Yeah, I thought that was coming.
Yeah,
no problem.
I'll show the truth.
You show, Alex. Alex, you're the most honest person on the app. You're the only one with the truth. You're the only one. Show the truth. Do what you want. I don't give a fuck. You had the chance to say the truth there. You made your bed. You lied in it. I didn't like that comment either. You're the only one to show the truth. So all the people that are in here that support Alex can go over to Alex's room now and listen to this fucking truth that you've all been told about. That you all get fucking told about. The truth. What fucking truth? What fucking truth? All this truth. Apparently I've been on a call with people. I haven't fucking spoke to Cockapoo in 2 days. The only person I've spoke to is Pearl. Anyway, show whatever videos you want. I don't give a single fuck. I don't like Stacey, and that's it. You don't like certain people I'm connected to. I don't like her. She called me out for something that was bullshit and a lie, and I told you it was bullshit and a lie. That I haven't supported you, Red hasn't supported you. Do you know who needs to grow up, Alex? I believe Stacey needs to grow the fuck up. How about that one? Jumping round defending you. If you need her to defend you, tell Stacey to go live and defend you. Yeah? But I've done nothing fucking wrong in this situation, and it makes you fucking horrible when friends, people that have got on, fucking calling each other out, and I don't like it. I'd have preferred to have done that offline, but we've give everyone content, so there you go. Red will be live tomorrow. Alex is going live now. Pearly Pops, I'm going to go and see what Pearly Pops has got to say about all this. But no one's going to fucking drag me through the coals. No one's going to drag me through the fucking coals, right? So if I play whatever video I want to fucking play, I'll play whatever I want, whenever I fucking want. How about that one? I love you all. Patricia, you're a legend. Pepper Royal, Coco Chanel, Irish Nick, Sabrina, Claire Bear. I'm going to jump into Pearls and see what she's got to fucking say about all this. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you at 3:30 tomorrow. And Bun Delusive Angie in the Backwards Cult.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.